Hey, look at that, we're live. Hello, welcome. My name is Garrick. Tonight we're sampling 1846 by Tom Lehman and GMT Games. Joining me tonight, we have Alan,
Hello.
Lily,
Howdy, howdy.
and Pat.
Hello.
There was no sense to that order of introduction. All right. Pat has never played 46. I haven't played it in a year or two. Alan has played it once. What you said, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Been a while. My daughter hadn't been born yet.
Wow. So yeah, this is gonna be suboptimal play, to put it lightly. But let's fumble our way through a teach for Pat's sake, or at least a primer. So it's all your basic 18xx stuff. Key differences from a macro level are that there are a fixed 2 ORs for every stock round. That's never going to change. The game is incremental cap, similar to 1849. The company will float upon the purchase of the first 20% share, and each share will inject the current share price into the treasury of the company. That all makes sense?
Yep.
Cool. And because the shares start in the company, when you pay dividends, any shares in the company pay to the company, so on. Shares in the stock market pay to the bank. At the end of SRs, any shares in the stock market if there's any number of shares in the stock market, that causes the company to fall one step on the stock market. Which I should mention, the stock market is a 1D or linear stock market. Hey, Shazner. So it's just left to right. There is a very handy box over here that talks about all the different ways stocks move. We'll probably go over that in a little bit. Anyway, the game is going to start, rather than an auction, with a private draft. There's a whole little deck of cards here, and they are a mix of privates and passes, basically. And we're going to start the game by passing this hand around, picking one to keep, and passing on until they have all been acquired. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Yes.
I said it before the stream. This is a game about economic growth. It's lots and lots of run good to make company good, to run good to make company good, etc., etc. Actually, this does Shazner. This does have the new privates. I think we have Boomtown in, but not Little Miami, whatever the other one is. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I didn't think about how I should approach all the different rules changes for this. Let's see. Let's go through the rulebooks list. I talked about the private companies. I talked about the SROR order. Let's see. Incremental cap. This is great, guys. This is great stuff. That all's pretty normal. Here's one thing. We'll get there. One thing to mention, companies can close when they reach the zero space. That's not so different from 1849. Anything in the yellow box is the par price, the valid par prices. And when you're in the par box, you can single jump and you can double jump, but you cannot triple jump. You'll notice there's a little arrow down here saying 3 times possible. So any spaces up here allow triple jumps. Boo, boo, boo.
How does a triple jump happen?
Well, you jump 3 spaces, duh.
Lily, can you go slap him for me?
This here
Sure.
box says.
Yeah,
Well,
we can just jump right to the stock movement real quick. Oh, that's a good one, Shazner. Yeah, I was gonna forget those for sure. Talking about the share movement real quick. When you pay dividends, your share price will drop 1 step to the left if you're paying out less than half of your current share price. It will not change if you're between half and your share price. It will move one step to the right if you're paying out at least the current share price. It'll pay out.
Okay.
It'll bump 2 steps if you're paying out 2 times or more, and it'll jump 3 steps if you're paying 3 times or more, so long as you are on this side of the stock market. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I explained that terribly, but it's something. At the end of stock rounds, as I mentioned, having shares in the stock market or bank pool will cause them to drop. If it's 100% sold out, it still moves right, just like normal 18xx stuff. The very first operating round that will perform in the game will run in reverse price order, and then all subsequent ones will do the normal, top to bottom share price order. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
Companies in this game can issue and redeem shares. They can do it at the very start of their turn, but pretty much everyone plays it loosey-goosey, and lets you issue retroactively if you find you need to. There we go.
Is this the same as the other game where you can issue as many as you want, but you can only redeem 1 per round?
I don't remember actually.
I'm trying to remember. Issue is when it gets sent to the stock market, but you get the money for it, right? And then redeem is the opposite?
Yes.
Okay.
And if I recall, you issue at 1 step below your current price, and you redeem at 1 step above. But I'm checking. Issuing shares. Oh, yeah, this is important. You can issue shares up to the number of shares currently held by players minus the number already in the stock market. Does everyone grok that?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the amount of players minus the amount in the stock market?
Yes. That's the number of
Okay.
shares that you are allowed
So
to
if
issue.
someone had sold it or you already issued some.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if there's a total of 4 in there, you can never issue. Got it.
And yeah, you issue at 1 less than the current stock price. Redeeming, you can issue any number, you can redeem any number, paying 1 value more than the current stock price. And neither issuing or redeeming affects the current stock price of the company. It just puts shares into the bank pool.
Well, that's kind.
It is kind. This is a nice game.
For now.
What else we got? Track laying. Each round, companies can either lay 1 yellow tile and a 2nd yellow tile, or you can upgrade 1 tile. So it's either 2 yellows or 1 upgrade, basically.
Okay.
Or is it 1 yellow and an upgrade or a 2nd? Am I reading that wrong?
What's the exact wording?
Each round, a corporation may lay 1 yellow tile and either lay a 2nd yellow tile or upgrade 1 tile.
It's 1 yellow plus a thing.
Okay. God, it really has been a while. I thought I remembered this better.
At least I'm pretty sure.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I'm checking.
It's what I remember playing.
Yeah, it's you always get 1 yellow and then either a 2nd yellow or an upgrade.
Chasner's right. Track costs money.
Yes, track does cost money. This is one of those games. Each track lay costs $20 inherently. And then there are, of course, terrain costs. There are things like mountains or rivers, which are within the hex, and those are the costs for laying onto that hex. And then there are edge costs, which you have to pay if you complete a connection across that edge.
Okay.
That make sense?
So
Yep.
is all of that in addition to the 20,
Yes.
or does it?
It is in addition
Okay.
to the 20.
So in theory, laying this mountain into Wheeling would cost 80.
Yes.
Okay.
Assuming you're connecting to Willing, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
What else we got?
Oh, does that include upgrades, or is that just laying the initial yellow?
It's just the initial yellow, as I
Initial. cost doesn't transfer up to the greens.
Mhm.
Oh wait, do you mean for laying tile?
So I was asking about when you like upgrade to a green or a brown tile, if you have to still pay the 20.
You pay the 20 for the upgrade.
Yeah. Sorry, I misunderstood the question.
Yeah, I couldn't remember, so I was checking while Lily stalled for me.
That's my job.
All right, there's that. There are special train types, as you can see. The 3 5s, 4 6s, and 7 8s. When you purchase trains, you can purchase either side. It's just diminishing from the same pool. And whatever you pick is permanently that type of train. The 3 5s, 4 6s, and 7 8s can hit up to the right number, but they only pay out value up to the left number. So 4 6 can go to 6 places, but pays out for 4 of them. And those are the 4 best. I don't think it's technically your choice. I think it has to be the best one. Hey, Gorky.
I mean, why would it not be your best though?
Right, right.
They don't let me choose the weaker run. Oh,
Yeah, NM trains. Oh, important one. Routes can never include 2 east offboards, so you cannot run from Buffalo to Binghamton or anything like that.
You can't do 2 wests either, can you?
I don't think that's true.
Oh, well, maybe I just made that one up in my head after the east one.
It's just rarely done because it doesn't get you the east-west bonus. Which, speaking of, there are east-west bonuses. If you connect a west route to an east and you hit both locations in the run, then you will get the bonuses listed above the revenue values of those offboards.
Below
What did I say?
the revenue value. You said above.
Did I say above?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Gorky, but thank you for the 7 months. Oh, trains soft rust in this game. Anything that says phased out means that the train will run 1 additional time before rusting. That said, it can actually be rusted if trains get pushed hard enough. Like if you see the 2s get removed on the grays, if we somehow push to grays before that 2 gets a chance to run after being phased out, it will actually rust.
That is a very rare scenario.
It's
though.
very rare. But I'm trying to be, technically correct.
It's fair. I've only ever seen it once.
Yeah.
Or 2s run forever.
What
Are the train limits standard in this?
do you mean standard?
Like, like 2 trains in the 1 phase, and
it's
or 4
says it
trains.
right up-
Yeah,
says it above
it's
it.
4432.
Okay, 4-4-3-2.
Yeah.
So you could get stuck with a bunch of 2 trains
You
if you're
can.
not careful.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
In terms of paying out, you can pay out in full, you can withhold in full, or you can pay half. There are half pays in this game.
But Garrick, what's the benefit of a half pay?
It puts money both into your hands and the company's hands.
Wow.
Yeah. But that's still like your which direction you go is fully
Yeah.
dependent on how much dividend you pay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for a half pay, you would, cut your revenue in half, and then that's the number that's being looked at for the share movement.
Got it. So it could save you from dropping and still get half the money in the company.
Yeah.
Got it. That's cool.
Yeah.
Is there a Z tile that isn't Detroit?
That isn't Detroit. There's Cleveland and Cincinnati.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
That makes more sense. I'm like, why are there so many Z's?
No, yeah. There's a game over which Z's get the rounds, and then which one gets the gray.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Really quick, circling back to a thing, just because my brain is mixing up games apparently. If you half pay and your half is still higher than your stock value, you still move right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's. I mean, it's all normal stock movements. It's just you're diminishing the value of what's being paid out because you're taking some of it into the company.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm mixing it up with another game.
Got it. Also, hi Racksnap, hi Silent Echo. This is definitely not my favorite 18xx.
I mean, we didn't have to play it just because I said it once.
It's too late. We're here.
Fine, blame everything on me.
I was gonna say he's blaming you.
Yeah, I blamed you in the advertising.
Oh, I never look at that, so.
Well, good. Continue not to. Is there anything else important? I'm trying to skim this. I don't see anything else I remember.
You only have to pay the pointed up the pointed down. You don't have to pay the triangles on edges when you actually make that connection.
Yeah, we
If
mentioned
that wasn't clear, I guess. But I don't think anything else is really sticking out to me. Oh, did you say when your stock? Did you go over when the stock falls versus moves up? Okay, I was paying attention apparently.
All right, let's briefly talk about the various powers and whatnot, because in addition to the privates, companies have powers in this game.
Some of them do.
Some of them do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
What company
it'll
do we
be
have?
fast. NYC has nothing,
Oh, we took out
as I
Penn.
recall.
Yep.
Illinois Central, the IC, it gets a special bonus capitalization when it's floated. It will get bonus capital to its treasury equal to its initial stock price.
So if you put 100, you get 300
Yep.
for the cap. Okay, cool.
And in addition, there are these special tiles or hexes on the map that cost nothing for the IC to lay.
Mm-hmm.
So they get tons of money that they don't necessarily need.
Yes.
Yes.
That's interesting. It's a choice.
The Grand Trunk, its most notable thing is that it only has 3 tokens, including its home token. So really 2 that it can place.
Yes.
It's worth mentioning. The B&O has has a teleport to Cincinnati. You can lay a token here without connectivity for $100.
Yeah.
Or if you have connectivity, you can lay it there for $40. Yeah, $40. The Chesapeake and Ohio sucks. And the Erie sucks. Those are your special powers.
Okay.
Awesome.
We have Boomtown. I can't remember which one that helps. C&O might not be awful anymore.
Wait, I thought Boomtown was. Oh wait, no, it is. It's in. Okay.
Yeah, we took out Little Miami. I forget if one or both of them were meant to help C&O.
Yeah, I don't know any of the privates, so.
That's fine. Let's go over them.
I don't know any of the new ones, so.
Boomtown. This is one of the new ones. I don't know it. The Onin Corporation can place a $20 token in Cincinnati to add $20 to all of its routes that run to that location. So basically, that company gets a $20 bonus to Cincinnati runs.
Interesting.
Chicago.
But only if they can place the token.
It's
like an extra little token you get put on it.
Yeah, it's a little.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a station token. It's these little private bonus token things.
Okay.
Chicago and Western Indiana reserves a token slot in Chicago, and allows you to place an extra token there. It's a teleport, right?
Yeah, it's a teleport.
Yeah, that's a common misconception as I recall, but it is a teleport to
Yeah, the CNWI is there.
that specific slot. Can't go to any of the other slots. It is that one specifically. The numbers are passes. Michigan Southern is a minor company. There are 2 of them in this game. The Michigan Southern operates after the Big Four, if I recall. Yeah. Michigan Southern starts up in Detroit. It comes with a 2 train. And yeah, it starts at $60 in the treasury, a 2 train, token in Detroit, and it half pays. Also worth noting is the miners come with a cost and a debt. basically, when you purchase in the miner, it's just up to double the value. The debt's not part of that equation, if I'm recalling correctly. This is just something that you pay to purchase it in the start of the game. Is that right, Lily?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Oh,
I'm sorry, I spaced out for a second.
I see. It's just preventing you from getting the value looted from your company. It actually costs 140.
Yes.
Yes. It costs 140, and when you buy it in, it's not for 280. It's for 120.
And I assume miners work the same as other games. When you buy it in, you can place your company's token in their home token location.
Correct.
That is correct.
The one notable thing in this game is the miners run before the majors, so you will never double run the train. If it was used for the
Yes.
miner, you are not going to get to run with it for the major.
Oh,
That is also correct.
huh.
The rule
Why
is
is
every train
that?
can run once per operating round.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. All right, next up, Lakeshore Line allows an extra $0 cost upgrade of either Cleveland or Toledo,
But not both.
but not both. Mail contract sucks, but it adds $10 per location that you visit by any one of your trains for the owning corporation, and it never closes.
The reason it says visit is
The reason it says visit is because for the MN trains, it's referring to the second number.
So why is it bad then?
It's just, it's not,
it's high. It's a high cost.
it's high cost, yeah.
compared to a lot of other things.
Yeah.
Is this another one of those where every private must be held kind of thing? I mean, I
Yes.
guess that's every game.
Yeah, it's
But-
pretty much every game.
Yeah, there's no way world where we don't have all privates in play.
Yeah. Well, excluding the ones that were removed.
Sure.
Shut up, smart Alec.
Being technical. Anyway, Big Four is another miner. It starts over there. It starts with a little bit less money, but it costs a little less money. Meat packing. It works kind of similar to Boomtown or Steamboats, if we had Steamboats. It lets you place a marker on either St. Louis or Chicago, and it adds $30 to all routes ran to that location for that corporation.
Where is St. Louis?
St. Louis is the
Bottom
off-board
left.
down here.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then finally, Michigan Central allows the owning corporation to lay up to 2 extra $0 cost yellow tiles in the MC reserved hexes, which are these two up here.
Got it.
Okay.
And privates can't be bought until green, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop.
Also, I forget which one's. I'm looking. Which one's C and WI?
That's the Chicago and whatever. It's
Western Indiana.
Western Indiana. It's the teleport reserve to that spot.
Oh, right. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I have
I really-
a question.
What's your question?
How do you decide priority deal after this part?
It's a good question. It's a good question.
Is this just a money on hand game?
What do
I
you
don't
mean?
think so. What do you mean, actually, by that one?
Turn order determined by.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think so.
No.
So just to make sure I understand for the privates, Lily's gonna pick up the stack of 12.
I'm gonna pick up a
Pick-
stack of. I'm gonna take 4 off the top of the stack of 12.
Yeah,
Okay, so-
I didn't explain the draft 100% properly. I just skimmed it. But yeah,
Yeah,
she's
I'm
going...
gonna take the top 4 cards. I will pick one, and then I will do something with the remaining 3.
Oh, that's right. The priority deal is not redistributed after the draft. The draft just starts with the
Ooh.
person to the right of the priority deal player and proceeds counterclockwise. So it's
Interesting.
gonna start with me, go to Pat, then Alan, then Lily.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yep. I forgot about that.
That's why I wanted to ask, because I wasn't
Yup.
100%.
Wait, would it start with you, go to Pat, me, then Lily? Why?
It just
I'm
that's just
sorry.
how the draft works. It goes in reverse turn order.
Mhm.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
And yeah, you will draw from the deck as many cards as the number of players plus 2. So I will draw 6 cards, and then I'll select one of them, shuffle.
Oh, when did it get that high?
I don't know. That's what the rulebook says.
Wow, okay, we've never done that right, apparently.
That feels like a lot.
Yeah, I thought it was just number of players. But yeah, okay, go ahead and draw 6, and then I think you
says
put them on the
+2.
bottom.
Yeah, you select one, shuffle the others, and put them to the bottom of the deck. And we just keep doing that until they've all been grabbed. After the number of remaining cards is less than the number of players plus 2, each player in turn selects one card from all of them. And you continue until either a player draws all blanks, at which point you just end the draft, or there are no blanks left and a single private company, at which point it sort of does the traditional thing where that one goes up and starts reducing in price. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yep.
I don't think I see that happen very often. Anyway, who's ready to get started?
Yeah.
Me.
Do it.
Draw 5 blanks.
That'd be bad.
Yeah, is it?
I mean, he has to draw 6 cards, so.
6 cards, yeah. It really does say that.
Draw 5 blanks.
There's only 4 blanks in there.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
there's
there were
one-
5.
No,
No,
there's one
there's-
per player.
1 per player.
Oh, okay. I see. It got removed.
You drew 3 blanks.
Oh, my hand's public. Look at that. All right, hold on. Hold on.
Is it supposed to be hidden information?
It is supposed to be hidden
Yes.
information.
Would you prefer to redraw?
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
gonna
he's doing
I'm
that,
gonna
yeah.
shuffle the deck, put those back in. I'm gonna make hands hidden for the duration of the draft. All right, hands should be hidden.
Don't let him lie to you guys. It's just because he hated his draw.
How about now? Can you guys see my hand?
Yeah, three blanks. No kidding.
I see 6 blanks, thank you very much.
That's true, actually. Oh, look at that redraw. Or no, redraw. The draft is done. Sorry.
I can't remember which is better.
Man, I'm already playing at a deficit.
I think I know which is better.
You're playing at a deficit.
I'm gonna keep that.
I played this game once.
Pat's played it 0 times. Derek seems to have forgotten how to play.
There you go. I have forgotten how to play. I used to know how to play. I don't anymore.
So you don't even reveal which ones you have until the end.
Until the end.
Correct.
So Pat, go ahead and draw 6 from the deck, and then pick one to keep, and put the others shuffle on the bottom of the deck.
That's really unfortunate. Is this snake draft or no?
No, it's just
No.
reverse turn order.
This seems like something that really should be snake draft.
It would give me too much power since I'm going first.
I guess that's fair. I just feel like second seed is a weird place to be in this situation.
Bottom
think that
deck,
was-
bottom
oh,
deck.
wait.
Yep, set him aside and shuffle. You can just highlight them all and hit G for group.
You know what? Nobody asked you, Alan, but thank you.
Well, the hostility.
It
I said
begins.
thank you. There you go.
All right, let's see.
So I have no idea. This is where it's like I'm not used to this, so it's like I usually can see what people are doing and what people are going for. I have no fucking clue. I'm going in blind on this.
Yeah, the draft is a little weird. It's like, it's simpler unless you are used to an auction, and then it's weirder, you know? It's
Dude,
uncomfortable.
whenever you said draft, it didn't even register that it wasn't an auction, that it's a draft. My
Yeah,
brain was still thinking like, wait, when do I bid? uh So if
Hmm.
there's like one that people are looking for, usually, then like I guess I should have asked that before we started drafting.
It's about avoiding taking on too much liability because you can be forced into taking privates when you don't want to. If
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, because like you mean like price wise?
yeah,
Yeah.
you could end up spending too much.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
So like, I hope you didn't pick mail contract first, basically.
No comment.
There you go, Lindsay.
Thank you.
Lily. Gah.
It's
But
fine.
it-
I can be Lindsay.
I really was like, did he just say Lindsay?
It's fine. I can be Lindsay now. I'm, whatever.
In general,
I
I
just
think
got done playing Gloomhaven with Lindsay. Sorry.
I think in general the miners and Steamboat are like the highest valued ones, and Steamboat's not in the game right now. Beyond that, I can't really remember very well. It's at least a year since I was like playing 46 and researching 46 and all that stuff.
All yours, G.
All right.
So in the end, we get how many each?
You get what?
We're gonna get how many each in the end?
It just depends.
Probably at least 2. Is that how math works? Yeah. Maybe. Unless you choose to pass a bunch. Or take the
All right,
passes
Pat,
a
you're up.
bunch.
Interesting. So this actually, you start to mill this pretty quick.
Hmm.
Drawing 6, there's actually a really reasonably high chance that there's very little left by the time it gets to Lily again.
Yes.
Unless somebody intentionally takes the pass options.
Also, yes.
I'm sure there's a strategy there, especially if you have priority deal and can just take whichever company you want, but I don't know it.
I don't like any of these.
Well,
Take a
they all
pass.
say pass.
That seems like a bad idea.
It's not the worst idea, because it's no liability, if nothing else.
So that's true if everyone's trying to avoid the higher end cost ones. At this point, you can just stack them. There's only 6 left.
So I tried to say shut up, Alan, but thank you again. No, you're good. Go.
Uh,
You okay, Garrick?
Yep, just coughing.
I know, that's why I asked.
Water down the wrong windpipe, that's all.
Gotcha. Is this my pile?
That's your
Yeah.
pile.
I didn't
Well,
bother shuffling.
So assuming that no one passed at all, that means that there's only one to take here, right? But I guess Lily could just pass as well.
If there's
Mhm.
just a single private left, then the draft actually ends and that one goes up for effectively auction. Like we hot potato it and it keeps reducing in price. Or if there are only passes left, then the draft also ends and Lily can just discard the hand.
It's not physically possible for there to only be passes left. Just saying.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you know,
I'm just saying those are the ways the draft ends.
I am grumpy.
grump,
But
grump,
whatever.
grump.
I don't know why I did that. There's only one card left.
Wait, there's only the one left now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the mail contract. Those are passes. Okay. I may either buy it at full price or pass it on to the next player with its price reduced by $10. And then they may either buy it at that reduced price or pass it on, and it reduces until a player chooses to buy it, or it is free, at which point a player must take it.
So the only value gained is if you use these 3, 5, or 4, 6, or 7, 8 trains.
I
I
don't
mean,
know
you still get value off the other ones. It's just,
Yeah.
less.
Okay, so like, if I can use it with a 2 train and I just get $20.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now I understand this better.
Yeah.
But then, oof. That sucks to hold it though. There's no value to the owner until it's sold.
Yeah, that's part of why it's rough.
I think you should buy it, Garrick.
I'm sure you do. Yeah, no, I'm passing.
How much money should I expect or want to have at this point?
All of it?
I mean, yes, but like, what's a good amount of money?
All right, bear with me because it's been a while, but I think the standard starting par prices are like the 70 to 100 range, if I recall correctly.
That's generally about right.
And you typically want to buy, I think, 3 shares in the first SR so that you can issue 3. I think there's some strategies around going really low and issuing 4. And some
All right,
around...
I need to make a clarification here because Garrick said something wrong in the rules teach.
What did I say wrong?
Privates can be bought in immediately in the yellow phase. You do not have to wait for the green phase to buy them in.
Oh, is that true? I forgot.
Oh, that's
relevant. That's been really actually bothering my brain.
Why didn't you?
Yeah. Well, because I didn't know, so I was like looking up the rule book.
That's super relevant.
That's
All
super
right.
relevant.
During phases 1 and 2, it can be bought in because phase 3 they get phased out unless they otherwise stated.
Okay, that's my bad.
So if Garrick just screwed over your draft, blame Garrick.
Okay, then I'll take this for 70. Yeah, I'll take it for 70.
Interesting.
All right.
I got 2 really cheap ones.
Okay.
Like, I still have more than half my money.
Legit.
I don't know if they're that cheap.
Yeah.
I'm jealous. All right, I got 102.
Anyway, go ahead and buy your privates.
And that's a decent combo for you, Lily. That's not bad.
No, it's a decent combo. It's
Ooh.
just I dislike things.
I like Alan's seat. That's a good seat. Meatpacking and
It's an interesting seat.
We'll see if I can figure it out.
Can you make hands visible, G?
I did.
Okay, never mind. You're way ahead of it. Okay.
Lily, did
Why
you buy
am I-
yours already? Yeah, you did. Okay.
Oh, I have turn order. We don't use turn
No, we
order.
don't use that. I'll turn that off.
Oop.
I was so confused when I got turn order.
I changed it.
All right. First stock round, Lily.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
This is gonna be nonsense.
What did you expect?
Arcanum it is. That's Peanut, our faithful priority deal marker.
Arcanum, we use Peanut in everything we physically can.
Oh, our hands are public now or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Thing I wanted to do, I'm not going to be able to do, so you know what? Screw it. GT. Gimme.
Cool.
I'm parring at 100. Oop. Oh, a thing for the person who is C NWI. It's an extra token.
Oh, yeah, okay. So it's
Which means it's from the box.
is it
of
really an
this
extra
pile.
token? Wow, I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
It's not coming from your charter. It's coming from this pool of extra tokens, basically.
Cool.
Yeah.
To be fair, that was my first one picked, so nobody even got a chance to see it. That made it even better.
All right, Alan, what would you like to float?
I feel like B&O is probably the right pick here. Yeah.
Big Four
With-
and Boomtown.
I mean, I guess C&O would be the other potential logical choice, but
Yeah, either of them really.
just feels like B&O has potentially easier end game value, but I guess C&O is much easier to connect into Cincinnati. You could get locked out if B&O decides to go there early. I don't know. It only really matters for making the east-west connection, really. And that east connection is not very valuable.
No, well, I mean, it's the same as Cumberland, but less than Pittsburgh.
I don't know. I guess C&O feels probably correct.
It might be with Boomtown. I don't know the new meta.
Well, because I can build, in theory, if I wanted to rush Chicago, I could build towards Chicago with Big Four, and then I just have to connect in Indianapolis,
Hmm.
which could end up being really simple and easy.
It makes sense to me. I'll be honest.
I'll try it. I just feel like I'm gonna get screwed when somebody decides to take B&O and token me out of Cincinnati in the early game.
Yeah, we'll get to green pretty quickly.
Cincinnati also has 3 slots later.
It is 2 slots
Alright.
in green, 3 later. I wouldn't worry
Yeah.
too much.
You were saying you should be like just generic logic is you should try to par at a price that you can get 3 of.
Yeah, because you want to issue more shares, you know?
Gets more money in the company.
Yeah, feels bad though. All right, well, I will par this, I guess, at 80. Purchase the president's cert for. Can I purchase as many as I want? Is this one of those situations?
No, you're just purchasing the President Cert right now.
Okay, but it does immediately get 320.
Yes. No. It's getting.
No. Why
would it get
it's getting-
320?
It's getting 16.
It's getting 160. Doesn't double
Right.
anything.
Shh. Just don't worry about it.
Okay, not worrying about it. I'm worrying about it.
All right,
You
Pat's
should
doing.
worry about it.
Pat's
I
doing
take,
NYC at 70.
NYC.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take Ick. Heck yeah, baby.
I'm upset that got to you. I was hoping it wouldn't, but I,
I
also
really did
didn't
not
want to
think
take
it would.
I'm
So
definitely
what-
upset that got to you.
Why is this a big deal?
Free
it's
money,
just-
baby.
It gives free money. It has easy track lays. It's a really good opening company. I don't have the teleport to support it,
But
but
I do.
he does with MNS.
I guess, yeah. I was looking at it earlier though. The early game revenues look so bad. I guess you just run to
You
St. Louis as
teleport.
quickly as you can.
Teleport.
Yeah, you loop into St. Louis and then teleport somewhere else to actually get a run going.
Okay. What's your teleport? Is it just that
I've
you
got the
have
Michigan Southern, yeah.
Southern?
Yeah.
So you just you purchase in Michigan Southern and that's the teleport. Okay.
Yep. All right, Lily.
Oh, is it me?
Back
yeah,
to you.
I'll buy another one.
Yep.
Hey.
Pat.
Remember to put the money in your company.
Yep. I'm also purchasing. Back to Lily.
I pass.
I pass.
I pass.
I pass.
You guys have a lot of money.
Money good.
I feel like
Well,
I'm
he gets-
already in a weird position.
Well, he
You're in a
gets
better
triple-
position than Garrick.
He gets the extra money, and Lily par higher.
And the thing that Garrick is good for Garrick, or better for us, but worse for Garrick, is he only has the one private to buy
Yes.
in.
Yes.
So that
is-
kind of offsets the extra cash he got.
That's my big issue right now.
Yes, it is. All right. So with that, I believe Big Four starts us off. Also, private people, take your privates.
I don't have privates.
Oh, yeah.
Your
Oh.
miners.
Oh yeah, minor people, take your minors.
Anyway,
I
privates,
knew what you meant.
privates pay, and then, yeah, I think Big Four is the one that's up first.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we guaranteed have 2 ORs of action economy here, yeah?
Yep.
So I mean, is there like
Oh, no, it's Michigan
an
Southern first.
Oh, is it the more expensive one first?
Yeah.
is there like an obvious thing that I'm missing about logic in terms of when you pull in the private or the minor?
No.
Like, should you be trying to run it as long as possible independently, or is it like, nah, just like lay some early track and then pick it up?
I think mostly that one.
Okay.
Like get some of that track lay down and then just buy it in. There's no 1836 style shenanigans of keeping it alive as long as possible or anything like that. Anyway, yeah, Michigan Southern actually goes first. Let me get my little token in my train. Michigan Southern will go ahead and lay track. Oop. Oh, I see their bags. Funny.
It was infinite track.
It's not strictly true. I guess they just gave us. Actually, it may be true in this game. I don't remember.
It's kind of true. You're very rarely going to run out of the track you want.
Yeah. Anyway, we're dropping those. The miners do normal, don't they? They don't have anything weird. Normal track lays.
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either.
Oh, I should have money in Big Four.
Oh yeah, me too.
$40 in treasury.
And how much do track lays cost?
20.
Do I do
Yeah,
this
that's
or do I lay
relevant.
Port Huron? How much do I care about the run? I probably want the run. Yeah. I forget what I'm doing. Man, I really forget what I'm doing.
Good times. Oh, I should have my home token out. Should I?
I think so.
Okay. It's not going to matter. You're not trying to go past that. Is that?
Yeah, I was looking at that. That does not fit at all. Are all of
Okay.
these track tiles like way too big?
Can we just shrink it down slightly?
Let's put it in the pool for a minute.
Nope. It's
Yeah,
just
it's better.
wonky. Is
It's-
it?
It's better. This is gonna be a time though. This is gonna be a time.
Oh man. I already hate everything.
I don't feel like people normally lay the city. This feels very wrong to me. Do people normally just run and lay and not run?
How much money do you
I
start
don't
with?
know.
60.
60, which means you'll be able to lay South Bend and then you won't be able to do anything else till you run. I mean, you get $30 out of this run by laying that city.
Gosh. It hurts having like that knowledge stuck in my brain, but I can't get it out because it's been so long, you know?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess so. Here's what I'm thinking about. You get $30. You still have 20 left, which means your next turn you can still get to South Bend, even though you laid this city.
Who wants to get to South Bend?
I don't know where you're going.
I feel like this is right. It's been so long, but I feel like this is right. We just lay and fail to run, and then Michigan Southern's done.
Big Four?
Okay. So I guess question I have is, can I place track on these IC routes even though I'm not IC?
You can, yes.
Okay. So in theory, there could be logic to trying to use Big Four to go that way to get up there. Is that the best way to do this? I don't know anything, guys.
That's fine. I forget everything.
Well, I feel like this is always correct.
For sure. For sure.
And where's my little Big Four token? There it is. I put it somewhere and I forgot it. Why is... Okay, yeah, this is what you guys were just talking about. Somebody stretched the graphics on this.
Yeah.
Very strange. And then I feel like this is probably, damn you, TI. Probably right. Because I can't go here,
City.
right?
No,
Like-
that one's reserved for me.
Yeah.
Because I have.
I mean,
that
you can
token.
run into it, but you can't lay there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that's probably right. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna run for 40. Oh, hey, look, it already did. Oh, wait, can it? Does it always have to pay out? Pay half?
Yeah.
I'm just
It has to pay half.
I'm mesmerized by the buttons. Cool. Big Four done. Oh, wait, I forgot to pay for my track.
Okay, I think that leaves it to me.
Isn't it reverse order?
It is reversed for the first OR.
Reverse
so
order
it's
for the first one,
NYC.
right?
Whoops.
Never mind. I'm gonna go back to
Sorry,
not paying
Lily.
attention.
Sorry, Lily.
It's okay. I don't need to pay attention.
So I can sell 3 stocks right now to
You can issue them.
get
Yeah.
money.
Yep.
Do that thing that you like to see done.
And this does not affect the share value
Nope.
doing it.
Not at all.
Interesting.
At least not yet. It will later.
Yeah.
Um. I think that one's not important at the moment. So I'm gonna. That's 200. I'm gonna buy both of those in for 200 immediately.
Shouldn't be
So we
costing
do
less
have
than-
another
It should be.
OR to
Dominico.
run. Oh, did we pay privates? We did.
We did pay privates. But Pat, you should issue for 10 less than the current, for one share price less than the current. So you should issue for 60, not for 70.
All right. So
Okay.
I'll take 30. Take 30 away. No, wait. Spend 30. There you go. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah,
I
you're
guess I
right,
could
Echo.
wait
We were
for-
misremembering.
I didn't even think of that. Should I wait that? Because like that's $25 that I'm not getting.
Yeah, you want that money.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. I forgot we had another aura. I'm not used to that. All right, I'm undoing it. Take 200, spend 200. I didn't think of that. Not a big deal. I don't really need to do it right now anyway. All right, so then I'm gonna spend the 40. Spend 40 to lay the 2 tracks. Thank you. And
This track is a nightmare.
That does
Who
not
made
look
this
good.
mod?
that just doesn't look good. Okay. I don't know if the right strategy is to buy 2 trains.
I mean, can
No.
you run them?
Yes.
Probably.
That's what I thought.
This feels very much like you're not going to get punished for it.
Yeah, you don't really get punished the same way you normally do because at worst they run once. You know, they'll never rust out under you.
Yeah.
Well, and who's making it to Browns, honestly?
We will eventually.
I mean,
I
yes, but
wanna-
there's also just still a significant amount of trains available to purchase.
This is true.
I'm also gonna spend 80 to token so I can't run both.
What? I mean, you're free to token, but you don't need a token to run both.
Oh, I'm dumb. I was doing it as a. I'm dumb. We're good.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Cleveland's an important token
No.
spot, and you can totally token it.
Yes, but I don't think I need to do it right now. I can save that money for something more important. I fall back because I can't run. You did that. I'm done.
you.
I'm done.
Okay. On to C and O.
Okay. I still don't feel like I really know what I'm doing. But I'll do the issue 3 thing because it feels like I'm being told to do that.
Turns out I'm just gaslighting all of you.
Wait, is it CNO or is it IC since you
It's
part
C and O.
after
It's
me?
reverse share price order, but it still maintains descending value in the column.
That's alright, that's pretty rude. Not gonna lie. Why does Garrett get the benefit of this?
Who's it as a benefit? You planning on
Me.
buying 4 2 trains?
Maybe.
I
I mean, I'm buying in the big 4, right? So I should probably plan on accepting that train at some point,
Yes, you should.
which means buying in a bunch of 2 trains is potentially a significant mistake if I get stuck with them forever. I mean, they are cheap and they run forever, so who knows? Does this follow typical logic? I don't understand.
I think it
this game.
does, but it's been a while.
So potentially getting a bunch of mostly permanent free trains is not a bad idea.
I mean, if they make money, they make money.
Okay. So I do that, I get $210 because it's 70 each.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm not purchasing in privates yet. I feel like it's probably. Why are these locked? Who
They're
locked
bags.
these
They're bags.
tiles?
They're bags.
Oh, I don't know because I haven't laid one of these yet.
I did the same thing. I tried to grab it 4 times before I remembered.
Is it better for me to try to go to Louisville than to try to connect this up?
Silent Echo, 18xx logic isn't too hard. It's basically either make money or make everybody else lose money.
So that's $80 for that track alone.
Which sounds reductive,
That's-
but it's pretty accurate.
That's really gross. $80. So it's either that.
You need a Z tile, but yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh! That's a big deal. Okay, so getting here first is pretty important actually. So it's either that one or that one. But running to Louisville feels really important.
Yeah, that Boomtown Louisville run seems good.
Yeah, it does. So that is $80-$100 to lay all that. Jesus Christ, this is expensive.
You gotta spend money to make money.
Okay. I don't run, so I automatically move back. Now I have to think about, am I laying trains? Can I token Cincinnati if the B&O teleport exists? Like,
That's a good question.
is that a saved slot or is it just that the B&O can teleport there?
Doop-a-doop-boop-boo. Tokens. They are reserved.
Okay, that's relevant to my decision making right
That
now.
is.
All right, so I'm buying at least one. That actually makes this. I need the better trains then because I can't token this until it's green.
Yeah. Or you need to purchase yellows so that we get to green. Because if it gets to green, you can upgrade it.
This sucks. I should have just taken B&O. I was so enamored at the concept of the easy east to west run with C&O and the big four that I like probably made a quick decision there. But
okay.
if I buy 2/2 trains, I can still run them. And then when I buy in the big four, I'll be able to run that as well.
Yeah.
So 2/2 trains still feels correct.
It doesn't seem wrong to me.
It means I have less money. That's so that's 160. Leaves me with 190. I can, when I buy in my privates, I need 160, which is the amount of money I have, except I have to still track lay.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll just live with that as it is.
You can
I
always
think
half pay or something next turn, or just see how much you get and then buy in after making money. Because you've got shares in the company.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
I mean, buying the second 2 train allows me to run an extra $40.
Yeah.
Which means 2 runs, it pays for itself in some fashion, so
Yeah.
I'll move on. Sorry for talking all of this out. I just have not done this in a long time.
It's okay. All right. On to the ick. The ick. Go ahead and issue 3, because why not? Planning is for chumps, right? It's 21 for the company. Do I? Is it worth? Oh, good. So I'll let go. Yeah. Do I make that St. Louis connection? And then
Is there
buy
any
in
reason
Michigan Southern
not
next
to?
I could buy in Michigan Southern now and continue up there, or I could buy Michigan Southern next turn, and
Yeah, I guess you could buy in Michigan Southern and just make the immediate Chicago connection.
yeah, I don't think I need to. I think I'm safe not buying it in yet, dropping this one for free, and dropping that for 20 plus 40 for the special token. Is that right? Still, I need to drop my home token.
Centralia.
4.
God damn.
This
This
feels
terrain
right.
cost is so mean to get to Louisville.
I think that's right. I've got the extra money. We'll see. Paying 60 for that. And then fail to run. We'll buy 2 trains, I think. Make
Now,
money.
is this good for Lily or bad for Lily?
Yeah,
don't understand.
I honestly don't remember. I think it's bad. I don't remember.
I mean, the 2 trains seem powerful, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think so. All right, that's Ick. Ick's done. This is where Lily, like, does the anime push-up glasses thing. It's like, you've fallen into my trap.
Not quite. Although that'd be pretty cool.
Probably doesn't work as well with contacts. You have to put, like, your fingers on your eyes.
Shift my contacts out.
Yeah.
That sounds absolutely disgusting. Anyway,
Huh.
Yeah. Can I just grumble some more real quick?
Sure.
Cool. Thanks.
Seems fair.
Oh, right. Eh.
$60.
Fade it.
Would you like to lay another one?
I'm thinking. Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, I'll spend 20 for that.
How is it that every tile in this mod is like one size up from what it should be?
I'm buying a 3-5 train.
Just the one?
Just the one. I don't have enough money for another one, thank you, sir.
That's fair. God, I forgot. 2s are really good in this game, aren't they?
Oh yeah, 2s are great in this
I
game.
forgot.
Oh crap, did I miss when I could issue shares? I always forget.
Yeah, do it retroactively. It's fine.
Hey,
Gandalf the Trite.
You know what? I'll wait.
You'll wait?
I'll wait.
Okay, you say so. You're gonna get less value because you drop back.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, this is
You'll-
funny because does Lily now run back to back for the second
Yes,
OR?
I do.
She does, yes. But you're just
But first, Michigan Southern goes first.
Yeah, Michigan Southern and Big Four go. But you're
And
just
private pay.
objectively losing money if you don't issue right now.
Okay, fine. You're right. That means I have to do math.
This isn't even like, hey, I'm like doing a secret plan to make it work. Like, you're just losing money.
Fine, I'll issue 2.
That's fair. You probably only want to issue 1 or 2 with your higher share price. Did you fall back
So-
yet, by the way?
Is it
I
just
didn't. Can
because
you-
it's
can
harder
you-
to
I
pick
got
up the shares once
Oh wait, yeah, it's 90.
once they're there because they're more expensive?
Yep.
No, they're not more expensive. They're the same cost, but they don't give any money to your company.
Well, no, but
But
I mean,
they
in
also
the
cause
stock
your
round,
share value to stock to drop.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Like you want to pick up those hot potatoes as quick as you can.
Yep. All right. Second OR, Private's Pay. Michigan Southern's up first. Michigan Southern has $20. Let's go ahead and lay.
Oh, I miscalculated. Oh well.
That one, or is it the straight one? I think straight is technically safer.
Does it matter?
Uh,
He doesn't want to accidentally get locked out.
yeah, exactly. If I lay the gentle, then she could upgrade it to this.
Got it. Rude.
It would be very rude. All right, that cost the company its last $20, but it can run now. It runs for oh god, Chicago's worth 10. Yeah, we're running from Detroit to this for 60. Pays half. Michigan Southern's done on a Big Four.
Okay. Just confirming again, green upgrades do not cost anything, yes?
No, they cost $20.
Oh, they do. Okay, they do still cost money. I
Yes.
must have totally misunderstood. In that case, what is the right choice? I don't know. So this upgrade for CNO is going to end up costing $80 to connect to Louisville and upgrade to green. That is so annoying.
Gosh.
What are we waiting on?
Alan's thinking.
Okay.
It's me trying to figure out, do I rush up here to Chicago because I don't want to get locked out of it, or do I try to connect into the Zed to make Big Four a little bit better? Because I don't really know. I still don't really understand the timing of when I should be trying to purchase in the Big Four.
When it runs out of money.
Well, I mean, it's making money, so theoretically I can continue laying one track per turn until
don't do that. That's shit.
Well, the other half of the problem is I'm going to very quickly run out of money in CNO. Like, the track lays that I'm doing to make this Huntington-Louisville connection are so expensive that I won't have the money to buy it in.
Gotcha.
So I feel like there's an argument where I continue running the Big Four, at least for a little while. Maybe it's a bad argument, I don't know. But I guess I just go ahead and do this. I mean, I guess, yeah, you still couldn't, you wouldn't be able to lay and make the connection.
You don't have to worry
even
about
with
that. I can assure you, you don't have to worry about
I
that.
don't trust a word you say in this game. You know that, right? Anyways. Spend 20, amount of money, earn 40, pay half. Big Four is done.
Okay. Lily with the Grand Funk.
Thanks for doing all this work for me.
You're welcome.
Much appreciated.
There's an interesting symbiosis happening over there.
Yes. I'm going to spend 20 to upgrade Chicago.
Sounds about right.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a big jump.
It gets big.
Well, I'm glad I laid toward Chicago.
Yeah, I don't think I actually explicitly said this. This is Chicago the game. Everyone needs to get into Chicago.
Yeah. I mean, I know that the end game runs are dumb.
It's fair. I'm going to also buy in.
Hey, there you go, Saloneko. You're just making money to bet with.
The meat packing company for 120.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yep.
I had to click my button for Garrick Bucks.
And then I'm going to put that token into Chicago.
There you go.
Unsurprisingly.
I am very surprised. Yeah, maybe don't cover up the revenue.
What? All right, and then since I've got the 5 train, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do the privates ever burn?
Yeah.
Yeah, they burn in brown.
Did
I'm not sure about some of them though. There's some of them that don't. I don't remember
Mail
which
I
ones
was
don't.
just gonna ask,
Mail
like,
contract's
did
the
the
only one that
meatpacking?
mail contract's the only one that doesn't burn. The markers, the company tokens go away with gray.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, at least then I feel like I'm playing my situation correctly. Then I really do
Yes.
need to focus on making this.
You do. If you want to get your value from it, you gotta do it fast.
All right, so that's a run of 190. How much is this one? 2 times or more the current price. Hey, that is 2 times or more the current price. I'll pay out.
Is it 2 times or more with a half pay? No, it's
No.
one. It's 1 times. Is it 1 times with a half pay?
It is 1 times with the half pay, but I want to do the full pay because 50% still going to the company from these ones, isn't it?
Yeah, but you could do 50% on top of that.
Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you.
That's fine.
Appreciated. No.
After you pay, do you get to buy in at that point, or did you buy in before you run?
You can buy in privates at any point on your turn.
Okay.
And then do I want to buy in the other one? Yeah, I do.
Look at you making money.
What?
I was saying, look at you making money.
I'm not doing nothing.
All right, Grand Funk done.
Grand Funk done.
On to
Oh
the-
wait, sorry. I should have jumped up 2
you
because
should have,
of.
yeah. Onto the C and O.
It's more difficult.
Okay. Grab. Is it like that?
Nice.
Or is it that? Is this just making it too easy for people to connect in? Or is it giving me more flexibility? That's probably giving me more flexibility, actually.
I mean, probably both. If you're being honest.
Well, just from the standpoint of, like, I'm trying to run to this location as many times as possible.
That is more flexibility.
I guess I already have 3 runs out of it just with the triple spoke. And I can only get the 3-2 trains at the moment. I'm not going to be able to afford another train for a while. I don't know. Like, should I be trying to get a green train? I certainly can't afford one. Let's see here. I think this is for the quantity of trains I can actually run, I think this is the safer bet.
I don't know what that extra spoke is doing for you, but you do you.
Trying to prevent someone from tokening me out. I don't know.
I don't know what you're worried about.
Y'all play these games super aggressively. Okay.
I mean, yeah, but there's these are these blocked without the private in the game? I can't remember.
Oh, that would be rude.
I honestly don't remember. Anyway, it's I wouldn't worry that much, but I don't know. You do you.
Whatever. I'll try it and then I'll yell at you later for convincing me to do something I shouldn't have done.
Yeah, go the other way. I don't want to get yelled at.
Because the safe bet is I could just token it and then I don't care what everyone else does. That's an $80 track lay. Ooh. Yeah, question is, do I need to token right now?
Okay, if the private's removed, then they open up the space. So the O and I is not blocking.
Oh, what am I thinking? Of course I need to token it, because if I don't, I can't run from it multiple times.
Right.
So I'm just being dumb. That was expensive.
Ooh, I've discovered
Alright.
the problem with your plan.
What?
The problem being that you cannot
I
purchase
can't.
Boomtown at full value if you want to take use of it now.
I mean, I can purchase in Boomtown later, can't I?
You can. Yeah, you just won't get the bonus.
What do you mean the bonus? I'm confused.
Boomtown's effect.
Oh, right. That's a thing.
That adds $40 to the run. You probably make more money holding it and buying it in later.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Silent Echo. A private was removed because we're playing with less than the maximum number of players. So as part of the setup, you remove one major company and then one private of each classification.
50.
Although actually two, because we were playing with the new privates, which tweaked the setup slightly.
170 versus 210.
Basically setup. That's the simple answer.
So by not buying in Boomtown, I lose $40 worth of revenues. Which equates to $8 gain personal money this round.
I mean, if you end up buying it in after running, like this turn, then you're making a lot more money by just not buying it in until after you run.
Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I grokked what you just said.
Well, either you, the player, can make $30 by buying it in now, and then then you get an extra, what was it, like $8 or whatever to the run.
Yeah.
Or you can wait, run, get money into the company, and buy it in afterward, and then you're making
a lot. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yep.
What you're saying. So yeah, I think I don't buy in Boomtown yet. I run for 170.
Checks out.
Feels not horrible. That just cost me all my damn money. And so how does do my shares in the company give me value, or if I pay out,
Yes.
like pay full?
Yep.
So if I pay full right now at 170, the company gets
40% of that.
Yeah, 17 times 4, which is $68, which would give me enough money to buy in Boomtown at full value. If I pay half, so how does that work? If I pay half, it gets 85 plus 40% of half of that.
I think it gets rounded to tens, if I recall, Lily.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
Half paying, it rounds to tens, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
You know what? I don't have to do this math. I can just click it and then undo it.
This is true. This is true.
146. If I do 146, I'm not losing that much to then just buy in both of the privates.
What did you end up paying out this way?
I
90?
did pay half, which would mean paying out 85.
It pays out. So this is what I was talking about with the rounding. So because it was a non-multiple of 10, basically you withheld 80 and you paid out 90.
Oh, okay. Which would be enough
for you to
me
move
to go
once.
up.
get
That's
a single
probably worth it. Yeah, I like that my stock is going up, especially since it's about to go back down. I think that's probably correct. So I'll do the pay half. I'll jump back up to 80. And then I will,
Buy in your privates
yeah, I think buy in both. No reason not to.
for 16. I guess less than 16, huh?
Yeah, 146. And I'm just gonna take 126 because I'm assuming it gets the money from Boomtown, yeah?
What do you mean it gets the money from?
Or
oh yeah,
from Big
yeah,
from
from
Big
Four.
Four.
Yeah.
And then 146 to me. Yeah, I feel like Lily's in a great spot here.
She is in a great spot, but I'm hoping I'm in a better one.
Well, I don't like any of this. Sitting
Yeah, I
with
know, right?
my 2 trains that are gonna eventually go away, and I can't afford to buy a new one.
You'll get there when you get there.
I do go ahead and place Boomtown, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Where's that token?
They're sitting off to the side over there. I think those are them. One for the company, one for the spot.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, and then this goes away. I just put it up here. Or
Yep.
I don't know where.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, and because you bought in Big Four, this converts into an extra token for C&O.
Oh, it's an extra. Cool.
I'm pretty sure. Right, Lily?
Yeah.
Neat.
I think so.
I'll check. I think it is. I think I checked this.
Oh, hang on 1 second before I completely screw myself over.
Yep, an extra one.
Do I need to keep an extra $20? Or at least $10 so that I can lay 2 track next turn?
If you buy shares in the bank pool, you can always issue more.
Oh. Okay.
Because remember,
Never mind
the limit is shares in hand minus the number in the bank pool. So if you're purchasing some from the bank pool, you're increasing the number that you can issue.
Yep. All right, that's fine. In that case, CNO is done.
Yep. All right, the IC. The IC is going to go ahead and buy in Michigan Southern for 120. And it gets $30. Michigan Southern Treasury. Did that go through? No, it didn't. There we go. Gets the train. Deja, who got custodian last round. This charter is not big enough for all these trains. Anyway, let's replace that with an extra token. Let us do our track lays. We're going to pay $20 and upgrade this into that. And we'll drop our token there so that we never have to worry again. There's $100 down the drain. Boom. Game is done. Don't even have to think anymore.
Town?
What's that?
Boomtown.
Do I have
That
any
is the correct response.
It is. Do I have any yellows I care about? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Let's I don't know, let's just lay this free one because we can. I suppose. Alright. IC is now going to run with 2 of its trains because one of them's from the miner and it already ran. So it's gonna run that's 60. That's 80. Yeah. I didn't need this bullshit at all. We'll get there. All right, we're running Chicago to Detroit for 80. And we're running, I guess, Centralia to St. Louis or Chicago to the off-board. Either one is 60. So that's going to be 60 plus 80. That's a number. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
It is a number.
Oof, that feels bad.
Is it?
Man, that feels bad. A payout. I get 42. Ugh. Half pay, I think. Ugh. I messed up somewhere. Maybe I should have only issued 2. I think that's where I messed up. All right. Ick is... Oh, it can buy a green train. Oh, mama. 1, 2.
Running 4 trains.
Heck yeah, we're buying a 3-5 train. I take it all back. This is all according to plan. All according to plan. Yeah. Ick is done.
And I'm
Pat
trying
with
to
the
figure
NYC.
out how bad. I'm trying to figure out how bad it is falling behind early.
Bad.
Bad.
Probably bad, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I feel like I might actually just be screwed because I'm gonna drop during the stock round.
That's why I'm debating if I withhold 1 right now. I only fall back 1. But I can't. No, I need money to pay. Buy that in 120. I mean, 190 is enough to buy all them in. Not at 70 though. I'd be $20 short. But I'm running. I'll have enough to buy all 3 of them. I will have enough to buy all 3 of them.
Thank you, Mike M. I'm glad they got you into the genre. That's really nice.
All right. So I'm gonna buy this one in immediately for 120. Spend 120. Take 120. I have to use the private, or does it stay there? Does it stay
That's-
here while I get the token, or it doesn't say spend, right?
1 second. I mean, the private survives. The private doesn't die.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the private stays here. I just get the token then once it's bought in.
Yeah.
Extra token.
I'm trying to remember if you have to use it immediately or not. There's some kerfuffle about that ruling. I don't remember.
I mean, I'd rather just put the token down. There's no
Yeah, you
reason
may
not
as
to,
well.
because then I can use
It brought up that memory, like, oh yeah, this was a
Yeah.
thing that was discussed once.
I mean, it also just gives you a 2 train run that's pretty solid. So
Yep. That's 60, and then I'm sitting at 100 right now.
and it's taking me a little bit longer to get to Chicago than I realized it would take. I was like, oh yeah, it'll be super easy. Detours down to Louisville.
I mean, I think you're still pretty set. You're not going to lose that spot or anything, but
I am paranoid as hell about it.
It's gonna be really funny when I laid track and just retoken. I'm kidding. Not allowed. Can't have 2 tokens on it.
there's a world where like Lily and I could have colluded to do it if she'd upgraded the track instead
I
of
mean,
the Chicago, and then I lay.
Technically, wouldn't it have to be like one of the 2 not in the game yet that would do that? Like,
No, I'm saying instead of laying up here, there's ways we could have laid track up here too.
oh, just to be rude.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't
that's
think
really
I'm on-
sweet, Silent Echo. People being nice in chat.
Yeah.
All right. So I think the
I mean,
right
it's
call is
true for me
Oh,
as well.
Aw.
I'm gonna lay this one,
I don't care about you though.
and then
In
I'm
chat. Go say it in
Nick-
chat. Then
yeah,
it
go
matters.
say it in chat. Then I'll care.
All right, how many Garrick bucks do I have to spend to make you love me?
wow.
The questions I ask every day.
Then 40.
Oh god.
And then I run for 120. Which feels
I
bad.
feel better.
But you do. Now, if I okay, so I can if I pay half, I can go up still, right?
Yes, as so long as
That
the amount being paid out that's halved is still, at least your current stock price.
60 would be paid out, which means I get 30% of 60, which is 18, which means I'm $2 short. So I can't do that. But if I pay, can I go up by 2?
Yeah. So you're
But
paying
if I
out
go-
you're paying out 120 or you're
Oh.
paying out 60, right? So you're,
I
you're
just
either going up
realized,
1 or
though,
2.
If I go up by no.
By 2, it's harder to buy your shares.
If I go up by 1, I can't do it either way.
Ooh. Are you and I in the same boat? Yeah.
I
No,
can't do it
really?
either.
If you half pay, you're
Yeah.
not gonna have enough?
I get 60. I have 3 shares of 60, right? Which
You'll
is
have-
666 for 18. I'll have 208.
Wait, if you pay out 60 though, doesn't it just stay the same?
No, it's at least.
Oh, that's annoying. Sir,
Actually,
game
no.
doesn't-
I can
the
pay
game doesn't
half,
let
and then
you run
no,
a
it's
versus
fine. I
run.
can pay half, and I can use I can buy in something. We're good. So I have 120. I'm gonna pay half. I'm gonna go up by 1.
Yep.
To 70, like that. I'm missing $2, but I have 114 here, so I can buy in Lakeshore right now
For 80, yeah.
for 80. Unless I just want to put the contract in for next term, but that doesn't seem worth it on 2 trains.
Again, you can
I don't-
issue next turn after you buy shares, because you're going to buy stuff from the bank pool and free up that share issuing limit, which means
True.
you'll have money for that.
It feels
Yep.
so bad having all these shares
80.
issued.
Spend 80,
Shit,
and I'll
I fucked
take
up.
80. Take. Now I can afford it.
I mean, I got a good
Yeah.
train, but oof. My share price is going to suck.
I'm done.
All right. That is our operating set. We're back to a stock round. PD. Did we even? Yeah, I guess we did PD properly, huh?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I passed first.
Yeah. PD's on Lily.
I will buy one of my stocks from the treasury.
Ooh, wow. I have no clue what Lily's doing.
Lily's having fun.
I can see that. All right, Alan.
Well, I'm just gonna do this.
Heck yeah, you are.
Yep.
Yep. For 80. Lily?
Yep, I'm good now. I'll buy the other one from the stock market.
I have no clue what your plan is.
My plan is having fun, sir.
I'll buy that for 80. I'm realizing a problem.
What's that?
I'm very nearly at my stock limit for this company. So if I issue any more, I can't buy them.
It's
Which means
fine.
someone else would have to buy them.
It's fine. This may or may not be fine. Lily, you're up.
I don't think
I'm
it's
going to
fine.
pass.
You don't even want to
Actually,
you don't want to buy a
Wanna buy
beautiful
one
egg
of-
from the stock market?
I mean, CNO is running real good. Real good.
CNO is running real good. How do you
And
have
it's-
so much
and-
money?
CNO running real good, and I just got an extra 2 train, so it's gonna run even better. And the
How
and
much money
this
did
thing
you
is
have
there.
coming into this, Alan?
Oh, sorry. Boop.
I'm like,
I-
how are you
that
so
makes
rich?
a lot more sense. I was like, wow, he's got so much money.
Wait, okay. I
No,
bought 2.
you bought 2. So
Okay, yeah. So it's 80 twice. I just forgot to click the button. I'm not cheating.
I was real confused there for a second.
Me too.
Yeah, I'll do some quick math. So it's gonna run 20, 20, 50, 90,
yeah, you know what? I will.
plus 70 times 3 It's gonna run for
Buy
300.
it anyway.
Jesus Christ.
So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll buy it.
Wait, what? What? No, what are you doing? Lily, don't you know how to play 46?
Yes.
You buy your own from the bank pool. You buy opponents from their treasuries. What do you?
Pat, I think you skipped me, sir.
Yeah, you skipped out.
Hey, do you want to buy this from me?
Oh no, I didn't.
Okay, then do your turn. It's fine. It
I
doesn't.
figured
change
he's gonna
anything.
buy it from himself anyway, so.
Why? No, he shouldn't. Ah!
Wait. Well, if I'm gonna have to issue it to the bank pool, if I have to issue it to the stock market anyways, I should totally buy it for myself, right?
If you buy other people's, you're limiting them because you are limiting the amount of money their company can make. You're limiting the amount that they can issue because they have one fewer to issue. It's an attack to buy other people's shares in this game.
So yes, but again, I'm gonna have to issue shares.
Yeah, it's fair.
In fact, I'm probably gonna have I have an actual problem here. I should have kept I should have adjusted how much money I kept, but I guess yeah, I needed to leave $10 extra in Cino because I'm gonna have to issue multiple shares here just to be able to lay into Chicago and Tokenet. I don't know, maybe I don't even do that this round and I just hope nobody screws me over. I guess nobody really can screw me over at this point.
Not currently.
Okay, maybe I just don't worry about that much then. I can't afford one of Lily's though. And between the other two, Ick and NYC.
Ix got better trains than it did when it ran. It ran with 2-2 trains.
Yeah, Ick's about to run a lot. Fine, Garrick.
I hate it.
You hate it so much, I'm giving you money.
I think it's the right thing, but I hate it. It's the right thing for you. It sucks for me.
Well, thanks for preventing me from steering myself into the dumpster.
I probably should have bought from you directly and not the stock market, but
Oh,
I'm an
100%.
idiot, so.
And I have no clue why you bought from your company and not from the
Oh,
stock market.
that actually has a plan, which I will explain in a second.
Okay. Anyways,
There was reasoning behind that one.
I'm done.
Pat?
I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna pass.
I passed.
Sorry to cough in everyone's ear.
Oh, it's okay.
ED's on me if Alan's done.
Yeah, I'm done.
This is sad. All right, we drop. Ugh.
I couldn't buy yours.
I know.
If I could have, I would thought of it. Don't worry. I was like, it's gonna run well.
If you could, you
I'm
should have
too
bought from the
short.
treasury anyway.
It's true.
All right, so
Honestly, if I could buy one, I would have bought one of
Private's
Alan's
pay?
from the treasury.
privates pay.
Both miners are dead, so it's GT.
I have to spend money to do things. So it's 60 to lay this track.
Oh my god, privates pay. Oh fuck yes, I'm good. I was $6 short. I'm like, am I really gonna have to issue for $6? Privates pay, yes. Never been so happy to hear those words.
All right.
is-
Oh.
So great.
So the place for fair, right? Math. Yeah. So I need to pay 60 for that.
Yep. That's a
I
Z
will
though,
then-
so that needs to be a Z tile. And
Oh yeah.
there you go.
Thank you.
I was like, there's no way that city's value goes down for upgrading it. This is not
What?
18. This is not 18 Cleveland.
Are you sure? I will place my token there. Then how come this isn't a Z?
That should also be a Z. Nobody's paying attention to the map.
Oh, God, that would have screwed over Pat. His revenues
wait,
have
what?
been wrong.
Yeah,
His revenues have been wrong.
Oh no, Pat, my friend.
It has a Z there.
It has a Z.
I mean,
Oh.
I only
Oh,
I lost $10.
at the time that he
Which means
would have
I lost
placed it-
$3.
Yep.
I
You-
lost
You actually
$3.
you did your first set exactly correct. You just laid the wrong
Can
tile.
I pay it out now, but I can't change anything? Can I take my $10 at least for
I'm
next
fine
time?
with that.
Wait, it's an
That's
extra.
fine.
Wait, no, the Z is $20 more valuable.
I didn't run this. I ran 30 to 30 and then 40 to 20 for 120.
Oh, I see. I see what you did. I
Did
will
I
say,
pay? I paid half, right?
what did you lay this on your first turn or second turn?
This was on my first turn. I'm not even counting that one. I'm not going
Because
back that far.
this particular Z tile was not available. I had it down here.
Well, that means he would have played it first, which means yours would have been
Yeah.
messed up. So let's not try to go back and
Yeah.
reverse that.
Huh.
Because
didn't
yeah,
realize
he
it
went
was a
first
Z.
because we went backwards first.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're welcome,
Alright.
Alan.
We'll just say Alan laid the sharp and upgraded it to this.
Yeah,
It's
that
not a
makes
big
sense.
deal.
Anyway,
So I'm
Cool.
just gonna pay. I'm paying my 10 half. Now
That's
we're
fine.
good. God damn it! I'm sorry. I didn't even notice there was a Z there. I just autopiloted.
I should have known because I know that's a Z. I just was only paying half attention.
Oh, that makes it. That's whenever you said it's an important token. I was like, is it? Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
would
why.
it
I
would
why not?
we're not very much further. Would it have meant that you purchased another share in the stock round?
It would have, but it's fine. That's my punishment for not paying attention. I'm okay with it.
Okay. So let's do the same run, but I increase it by 10, and this is why I wanted to drop back, because then I could double bump by paying out.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was your plan.
It made sense in my brain!
No, you're not wrong.
In
Well-
the brain space.
No, you're kind of wrong.
Why?
It's the same result. You would have single bumped to the same spot.
But I wouldn't have been able to lay this token or this tile. I wouldn't have had the money for it.
Oh, because you
You could have issued.
Well, I mean, you could have issued.
I could have issued, but this is like the same result, and
I
it
guess the
does-
difference, like in issuing, she gets $100. In buying it, she gets 112.
That's fair.
Mhm.
So
That's fair.
Anyway, go away. Keep going.
I can't do
Cool.
both. All right, C and O is up.
Yeah. All right. I keep trying to grab it from the actual like tile.
It probably doesn't
tile.
need the display tile. The bag is pretty clear.
Okay, everything's lining up right. It's just that the art is wrong. Oh wait, no, it's not. This is too big.
Yeah. And it's still going to be a
There we
little funky because this mod is just funky.
All right, I'll make everything a little smaller, and it'll make me feel better. Okay. That's 20. Spend money. I had the money to keep $10 more to lay this track. I'm so annoyed at myself now. I could just not issue shares though. It feels like that's probably the better choice. Someone's gonna punish me for this. All right. I am running for 300, I believe, because it's 70 times 3 plus 90.
Wow.
Checks out.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
If I pay half, I still get 150, which is not enough for a double jump.
Yep.
If I pay out, I get 40%, which is 120 into C and O. Yeah, I think I want to pay full because I'm sitting on 50% of this company.
That's fair.
And I go up to 90.
You pay full?
Oh, I go up to 100.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right, I will not have enough to purchase a train. Maybe I should. Can I issue one now? Or it's at the very beginning? It's at the very beginning.
It's technically at the very beginning. If you want to like retro it, it's not a huge deal.
Or I could, if I did pay half, I could buy a 3.5. which might be worth it. Shit. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I want to do the offboard, I need a 7, 8.
Yeah. Your end goal is a 7-8. Unless you want to, like, reroute around this city or something.
Yeah. Maybe eventually we'll see. That's not in the cards at the moment. Maybe I do pay half just so I can get a better run next turn.
It's fair. Assuming you
What
can
is
run
this?
that train, yeah.
I should be able to. Hang on 1 second. Let me just pay full. Let's see what this ends up looking like. Pay half. 220 gets me the 3.5 and $60 left, which is still not enough to token. Um, I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to do this.
This is where I fit in my power naps.
I think I do pay full this round. So let's reverse this again. And then pay full. Sorry for that. This is what I want. Which means I stay at 100. Yep. I am not purchasing trains. I'm done.
All right. On to NYC.
Trying to figure out what the best track lay is here. What's the goal?
Winning.
Oh, that's just an extra track lay that I don't have to worry about. So I think my track lay, I'm gonna use like Shoreline. Or that one. This. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
The fuck?
'Cause that's free.
Neat.
This is neat.
I'm gonna do that.
I haven't seen this. This is neat.
Are you just avoiding Fort Wayne?
Yeah, because it needs 2 upgrades to do. Because it's reserved.
Oh.
So I'm trying to avoid it, and now like there's no way for me to not.
That company's
What?
not in the game.
So it's not reserved?
Nope, because the company's not in the game.
So the home token is, but not the teleport token.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that definitely changes, and I'm not gonna do as I was trying to find a way to have to avoid that. So
I'm checking, but I'm pretty sure.
because if not, I'll just
Yeah, only if it's in play. And hasn't closed.
if I care then. It's whatever, right? No, fuck it. We'll just leave it like that. Whatever.
Fun.
It looks cool.
It does.
So that cost me 40 to lay those. 40. Spend money. Sadly, my run doesn't change either way. Well, it goes to 130 now. Paying half is would drop me, so we're just gonna pay full, which makes more sense anyway, to be honest. And I'm done.
Okay. Did you move your share price?
Nope.
All right. Ick is up. Ick. Gonna upgrade this. Oh, that's not right. Which one's the track lay that works there? There it is.
Ha. This exists for that purpose.
Yep. And also sometimes it opens up interesting little things. Not usually though. Yeah, so we'll lay that upgrade and no yellow track. Let me pay for that. Ooh, do we want to redeem a share? It's almost never the right move, but maybe.
I mean, you could always buy that.
Actually, this might be the right move. I have trains. I don't need any tokens at the moment. Heck yeah, let's redeem a share. Costs 80. Yeah, that's how you know I issued one too many before. Anyway, running trains. I've got a 3-5 and then 2-2 trains, or 3-2 trains. Those are words. The 3-5 is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the 3 hits are going to be 1, 2, 3. I think that's the maximum value because that's going to be 7, 9, 5. Yeah. So it's going to be 21 off of those. And then we can do 2-2 trains down here. And I think the third one might just go to waste this turn. That's... Ooh. No, I found our second track lay.
Ha.
$20.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, because normally I'd lay this, but somebody. All right, so sticking with what we were talking about, we're running, I think I said 210, because it was 9, 14, plus 7, 21. Yep.
Why not just upgrade it to be a green?
Because I need to upgrade this to be able to hit the east-west.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yep. So that's 21 for the 3-5, and then this is going to be another 80. And another 60 down here, and 30 down there. For 380 altogether.
Woof.
All right, that's more like it. That's
Feels-
more like
I feel
it.
so out of this game.
I thought I was doing good. But it's that extra train.
If I
if
have
I
to
had-
pay, I still double. That seems probably right. Because those 2 trains aren't going to live forever. Pay half? Yeah, it's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Wow. You still end up with a ton of money in hand from that.
Yeah.
Guess
Okay.
I'm glad I bought that Ick share. Thanks, Garrick.
Yeah, I know. It was... I hated it, but I knew Ick shares were going to be really good. I wasn't going to lie to you.
Well, no, I knew it was better. I was more trying to figure out how to do what I was trying to do, but
Yeah.
turns out what I was trying to do didn't make any actual sense.
All right, OR2. Privates pay. Grand Trunks up first. Lily, you awake?
Yes. Sorry, I got distracted. Not much I can do in terms of track that I would care.
I mean, don't you want to
Um,
get that Michigan Central track lace?
No, that's a
Go to
trap, and I
South
knew it.
Bend.
It's always been a trap. Do that. Yeah, I'll spend another 20. Oh crap. How does math work? Wait, sorry. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I lied. I'm not doing any of that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and run for 200, pay out.
Hey, Laganazol. Where can you play this game? You can either play it on TTS or you
Oh,
can
wait. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
you can play it on 18xx.games, which is a website. You could play it on Board 18 if you really wanted to search down that old 18xx game website. You could buy it from GMT Games. I think they have a new printing in. I think it's still in stock. I forget. Either that or it's on its way. Something
I'm
like
buying
that.
the 4 train.
This one's pretty
Okay.
easy to get. Pretty easy to play. A 4 train. Cool. What you doing with the 4
I don't like
train?
the way you framed that.
I'm done.
Okay.
What are you doing with the 4 train?
I am doing something.
Did you lay no track, Lily?
No, I laid no track.
I don't know what you're doing.
See, now I know why this was dumb.
I'm messing up because I can't do math on how much numbers work.
Damn it,
I would have
Garrett.
laid track if I'd actually mathed it out, but my brain's too scattered right now to actually do math.
Do you want to lay the track?
If y'all are cool with me laying the track, then yes.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, I haven't done anything.
Good enough.
Yeah, I mean, when have we ever been strict about that stuff?
Mm.
Okay. Can I take this moment now to be angry at Garrick as I said I would be?
If you insist.
Because if I had done this, I could have connected into here and run the same city twice and not had to upgrade Dayton. That's all.
I mean, you're laying a track either way. Actually, I don't understand your complaint.
Because he has to spend money upgrading 2 cities instead of just 1.
Yes, that's it.
That's all.
So that's 20, and then I upgrade this city, Indianapolis.
Just push to Browns and lay a Brown train. Or Zed.
Do I take the There's lots of Ks, but there's only one more chicken foot.
I love the chicken foot. Every game
Do
that
I
doesn't have a
care?
chicken foot, I try to lay the chicken foot, inevitably.
Because I could do the same thing with the K and then get another run to Chicago is actually the reason I should do the K. Or the X, not the K. Yeah, I think the X ends up being more valuable ultimately. Okay, so that cost 40, and then I'm going to go ahead and token Chicago finally for a grand total of 120. And then I can't imagine my run actually changes except that I get an extra 10 from laying that. It doesn't make sense to go to Chicago yet because I get $70 off of this spot.
Yeah.
So I just run for 310. And I think here's where I pay half. Or sorry, it's just way easier than doing the math to do it this way.
That's fair.
Nope, I don't end up with enough money to buy the train, so I gotta do the pay half. There we go. So I will buy a 4 train.
A 4 train. Fun.
So, well, I mean, with the 4 train, I can make it from the Z to Chicago and pay out every stop in between. Is that wrong?
That's not wrong.
And it costs slightly more, I guess. 180.
No, I'm just saying it's fun.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to adjust my stock price.
All right. The ick is up.
Be right back.
Unacceptable. I don't know what track lays the ick cares about right now. That's still decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. I don't know what the long-term plan is for the ick. I feel like I'm missing an opportunity to drop a token, but I don't know what token I would drop, is the thing.
I don't think you have to worry about it till new companies come out because Alan has one left. I don't see Alan going anywhere else besides maybe you know what I mean? Maybe down here to see if he wants to go to the off board to guarantee it.
No one wants to go down.
Right? I don't see him worrying about it. I don't need to token it because Lily doesn't have a token, and you can't token me out of either one because I can just upgrade the one. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not incentivized to token at the moment, so I don't think there is a reason to token. In all seriousness, because until another company is purchased, then we have to worry about it. But right now, I don't think there's a rush to do it.
I'm back.
Welcome back. That's what I was sitting here debating if I need to token this turn.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh.
I don't.
Where would you token?
Connect over to Cleveland and token there, or token here, basically.
Oh. The companies that could come in are Erie. And
you can't token here. It's
Oh yeah, there's a
Erie.
reserve there, isn't there? Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think it's fine. I don't think I need any track lays, so the ick is just gonna run. It's gonna be even better than last turn. So it's got the 210 from the east-west, and then it's got 80 here to here. It's got 80 here to here, and it's got 60 down here. So that's replacing a 30 run with an 80. So it should go up by 5. Let me just confirm that. It's up to 43.
Somewhat concerned about these runs.
I think I probably just half pay again. This feels silly.
Oh, you're fucking train locked. Thank God you're train locked.
I mean, someone's got to buy trains eventually.
I know, but I don't have a private left, and I was freaking out that you were gonna sell. I wasn't gonna get mail contracted. Oh, that would have sucked. Literally would have gained nothing for it. Lost $70.
See, I mean, I think Garrick is just protecting himself for the late game is more
Oh
than.
no, I understand that. I was just freaking out that I wouldn't get my other private company because I already feel like I'm behind. If I lost that, I wouldn't have a hope.
Mhm.
I already feel like I don't have a hope. But you done?
Yeah, we're just gonna say that's it. I'm not gonna dwell over it. I think half pay is the right choice if it's gonna be so lucrative, but I don't know. I'm not an expert.
We're not in brown yet. Can't upgrade anything else.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna lay any more track. We lose 20. Spend 20.
Am
I
I?
sadly still run for 130.
Hold on. I might be overpaying. Hold on. I think I might have been doing the brown for the offboards like an idiot. I was doing the brown for the offboards like an idiot. I'm sorry, guys.
So
My
take 40 off twice.
Yeah.
So minus 80. Just run at minus 80, like pay out minus 80. Should be good.
I half paid both times is the thing.
So minus.
I'm just gonna reverse it entirely. My most recent one was
220.
what? No, it was like 430, wasn't it? It was
It
430.
Yeah,
pays
it was 380 and 430.
Oh, I see. So you can't trust the.
Yeah, he's just gonna do the 430 and 380 and unpay them.
All right, and then it should have been instead
340 and 390.
340 and 390.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
40 less. You're good.
40 paid out.
I'm just glad that I'm not
170.
like as screwed as I thought I was.
Okay, yeah, that still would have double bumped, and then and that
Still has
still
plenty
would
of money.
have double bumped. Yep. Okay,
You're good?
I think it's good.
Okay. I have to pay in full because if I don't pay in full, 130, and then I'm just gonna do it and cry about it and pay it for one.
You could do it after the run.
I did do it after the run.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I said that to be helpful. I'm sorry.
What is that? 132. Do I leave anything in it? Is there a reason to leave anything in it? Trains, but like, oh my god.
Lily, you just bought the 4 train, right? You haven't run it yet.
That is correct.
Jesus Christ, you've been running 20 with a 3-5?
I mean, I've been running from east to west,
Oh, that's why. Okay.
and I have the cow horns.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fuck it.
Trying to see. So you're
Ah.
running that to that.
Okay, I go up 1.
2. Oh, I see where you're going.
Right, I'm good.
All right, that's our operating set. So we're back to a stock round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she has.
Yeah, Mike, Ancient India looks interesting. I'm kind of curious, but also like, I don't know, those really chromy 18XX make me scared.
50? 35? Maybe it's not that. I don't know which one to buy. They're all gonna make me money. God. I'm taking one of Garrick's.
Ouch. For 112.
Yep, did I already take your 112?
Um. C&O is running better than Grand Trunk. Grand Trunk has the edge on the share value, though.
It's funny. I was just having the same internal math between Ick and Grand Trunk.
Buy them all, Silent Echo? I wish. I wish. I'll buy a C&O for 112.
Alright, I'll get 112 goes to C&O. Solving some problems that I didn't have yet. AKA, you're hurting me.
It's the goal. Lily.
Right, I will buy the GT shares in the stock market.
Alan? That was an attempted Alan. I think what came out was a squeak. Yeah, pretty much.
So let me see here. So Grand Trunk is likely just I don't know if Lily starts paying half at this point or if she just keeps paying full. Might honestly depend on how many shares she has. But if she pays full, it starts double jumping for a while. Because she's about to get up to a 350 run next round. Not accommodating for any track upgrades she might find.
Is there still one train here?
There's still one train here.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that was a train. I thought that was the demo train. I forgot it was.
Yeah, this right here is my safety net. I need that to stay there for a while.
Whereas Pat really needs to push it.
I thought we were on to Browns already. That's why I was freaking. Oh my god.
Trying to think. Ick doesn't really have any viable upgrades at this point.
No, not till we hit Brown.
So Grand Trunk is only slightly less in revenues. But the values. 137. I guess the question is if I have the opportunity to buy 2 Icks, do I have enough money to get a new NYC? No. Okay. Well, that question solved itself really quickly. I'm just gonna buy an Ick.
112.
Yeah.
Pat?
Oh, it's me. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm fucked.
Sell down. Float another company.
That is a thought that I had, I'll be honest. But I already have the run set up. It just feels bad to do that at this point.
I know. The mid game is where like all my 46 knowledge goes out the window. I never got good at this part of the game of knowing.
Well, that's what I was just trying to think. Like,
Take
does
112.
it even make sense to
C&O.
par a second company? Because it's not like it comes in with a bunch of money to flood the market, actually.
Well, it can issue shares freely is the idea, and
Mm,
and Pat's goal right now is to push trains because he wants to phase out all the twos because we're making the most money.
C&O.
Wait, what's up?
I took a C&O.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, come again. Super offensive
My God.
1970s joke. Forgive me, stream.
You're not forgiven.
Never.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
What do? People are probably gonna buy more.
Buy more ick? I mean, is this a problem for you at this point? that
It might
people are
not
buying
be.
it?
The half pays might have been enough to make it like not a problem at all, you know?
Mhm.
So I'm really leaning toward just like dumping my C&O and picking up an ick so I get my 60%. I think that's the play. I think I
Rude.
dump it and buy an ick.
Does that drop the CNO
I
value?
think so. I think I'm not crazy, and I think it
Yeah.
does.
Hang on 1 second. I'll be
Sure.
right back.
Gives me a chance to check that. But it can go to Lily now.
Is me?
Is you. You know I'm rusty when I can't remember if selling a share drops the stock price.
It doesn't.
You sure?
Yes. Otherwise, it'd be written here.
It's if it's sold by their president.
Oh, sorry. I should have said.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
So what's up?
If the president sells a share, it drops the share value.
Oh, man, this really is just a weird, non-traditional 18xx game.
It is. It really. I do not like this as an intro game, but I think it's a great like next step game or a great Euro game.
Here you go, Garrick. You wanted more money, right?
Ah, sure. Did you
All
press
the
it for me
icks are
already?
gone.
I did not.
All right. That's
But
all the
why are all
money
the
I
icks
say he's gonna
gone?
make.
Yep.
I guess I'll go pick up this CO that's in the bank pool.
Take 112 more, Alan.
Woo! Look at
I'll buy New York Central for 80, 90. There we go. I should have dumped a Grand Trunk, but I would have lost out on my Ick share. Nobody's gonna punish Lily. Lily, you're
no
up.
monies.
I'm up.
You're up.
Nope.
I was gonna buy a Lily share, but you made me defend.
We're on shares still, Lily.
You could have bought and sold
I'm
one and then
thinking.
defended,
I'm
Alan.
past.
That's probably fair.
All right, is everyone on pass?
Yes.
Is it bad that like I'm debating like selling stuff and then I don't know.
All right.
Just to have you guys have a bunch of money. Like I feel like I almost need to do that. Like sell, buy one of Lily's and sell it.
I don't think it's
You end
the
up-
worst idea. The
Just
problem
to make you guys all drop one, but
You unfortunately end up with a lot of like stagnant money.
right.
that's
doing
just
that.
it. And the other problem is I mean I could do that and float a company, but I don't know
Right.
how
If you're
good
going to
that
do that
is.
to float a company, I think that's not a terrible idea. If you're doing that just to hurt us, I think you're losing out more by sacrificing those payouts than you are by.
Like, what does floating a company even do? Like, do you know what I
That's you
mean?
issue shares and then push trains, and pushing trains hurts our twos.
But you'd have to sell just the value of 2 shares. Does selling the value of 2 shares get you enough money to par high enough to be able to make that matter?
I mean, if I part it low enough. But if I part low enough, I can't buy trains.
Yeah, that's. I mean, if you sell mine and Garrick's, that gets you 224.
Yeah, and then Lily's would be another 137, but that doesn't matter. So I'm sitting at 224. 260. So I part at 80. I get 3 of them.
Which gets
Plus another
you
3. So 240 plus 210, 540. Can't even buy 2 of them.
Nope.
But I could buy 1 and a 2 train, transfer all the money over to New York, and New York can run and then buy.
This is true.
But not before Garrett kills my. No, because it doesn't kill it right away, right? It just phased out. I get
Yeah,
to
they
run it
phase
one more
out.
time.
You get one more run with the train.
Is that worth it?
Yeah. I think both Garrick and I get 2 full runs with our 2 trains before they go away. I guess here's an interesting question. When they're phased out, they get that 1 run. Do they immediately go away such that you could then are no longer locked for purchasing trains?
I believe so. Let me check that.
Yeah, that's a lot of flexibility. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the trains need to go away, but Garrick and I both get 2 full runs either way. Which means a lot of time to like gather up our funds.
I don't like this game. I feel like everything I know about these games doesn't apply to this game, and it's like,
Well,
This one's
you
like
do what you're
this one's
you
like
do what you're doing. I need to go
1849.
say goodnight to my wife. I'll be right back.
That's fine.
okay.
This one's like 49 if the game didn't hate you. If the game instead was like your hype man and was like, "You got this. Everything you do is good."
Mhm.
But it's just like there's like buy Erie. It doesn't matter though. Like it genuinely feels like it doesn't matter. Then I'm just running 2 bad companies.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, Pat. There's a very real chance that you're just out of the game already.
I am out of the game.
Like 46 does not mince words there. It doesn't really give tools to catch up. If you're behind, you're just behind.
I thought I was doing good at like 130 on turn 1. Then some people start pulling out 200. I'm like, oh, I made a bad choice.
How many? You bought 3 privates? Yeah, you overspent on privates.
I was only $20 behind you guys.
Yeah, I don't know. The funny thing about mail contract is it pays off in the late game. So like you'll get a bump late game, but I don't know.
I don't even. I think the problem is I picked a company that didn't make a lot early whenever you guys just all bursted. Because,
Yeah.
like, I'm going to be making a ton once I get the right train, but, like, until then I was making almost nothing.
I mean, the problem is Lily took Grand Trunk. Ick is not good if you don't have a teleport. It just ends up being like NYC, but even worse.
So
I guess you could have gotten BNO and teleported out to Alan's. That's probably the play. You probably should have gotten BNO and teleported out.
there?
Yeah. Because you'd have taken advantage of all his track lays, you know?
Yeah.
Instead, you've been playing your own game while Lily and I work together, and Alan works his own thing, but you could have worked with him, you know?
Or what I could have done was float Erie at the same time and worked with myself.
You could have. Yeah, that would have been something. I don't know how good that one is, but it's something.
Yeah. I don't think it matters. I genuinely don't think it matters.
I feel like Lily's falling asleep on us, so we'll probably call this in half an hour.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm saying that to say, like, I think it doesn't matter too much. We're probably not going to belabor this.
Yeah, I'll just stick with where I am. Lily can have PD. I'm just not gonna. We're good.
Okay.
I think the right call is to sell one of Lily's so you guys all drop one and then float Erie. I think that is the right call, but I'm not gonna. I don't think it's enough to matter. I genuinely don't think it's enough to matter, but I think that's how I get trains going and then stop you guys. But you like Alan said, you guys get 2
permits,
rounds.
though, wouldn't it?
It would get me 1 of these and 1 of these.
I'll get you a green and a brown.
Yeah. But the green is on Erie, and no one's gonna probably buy Erie for a little bit.
You could float
I'm guessing.
BNO.
So like, but what is?
BNO's
I
got
guess if I
teleport.
have this, that could do that. No, fuck it. Let's just try it. I have nothing to lose.
I don't know. It's If you're losing,
I
try
got
changing the
nothing to
game,
lose.
You know, right?
I got nothing to lose.
That's sort of what I was
Hey.
about to say.
I'm back.
And then I'm gonna buy one of Lily's. Then we go around another round, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we go another
I'll sell
round. You
Lily-
dump it.
I'll sell Lily's.
Lily, get your money.
I'm gonna.
Are we going with Erie?
Oh, wrong one. No, no.
Lily, you
So I
awake?
grab 2, 1.
I'm working on it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Uh,
Going B&O, huh?
80. Spend. And B&O is at 80.
That's 4 shares you just picked up.
Oh. Thank you.
Yep.
I hit the button 3 times. Forgot the first one was worth 2. All right. Let's see how bad this is. I am
We'll find out.
not hopeful. I'm not hopeful.
I don't think it's particularly bad.
End of the stock round. These 3 drop down.
My bigger complaint is just that this game allows too much flexibility to like respond to threat.
What do you mean?
Well, just the fact that like I get 2 full rounds to run my company before this even matters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the game... This is where I keep saying the game is just a positive feedback loop. Like, it is very hard to break momentum once it builds.
Mm-hmm.
And by hard, I mean basically impossible. Lily, first up with the Grand Trunk.
All right. GT runs for 380.
Oh, 380? Did I miss
Yeah, it
that?
gets an extra 30 from this every time it hits it.
I thought it was once.
Yeah, for a
I thought it
single
was
run.
one train.
Isn't it? No, all routes.
Nope. Nope, it says all routes.
It says all
Oh.
routes.
Pretty confident it says all routes.
You're right.
Okay. No,
You
you're
are
fine.
right.
You're good. That's pretty damn good.
Oh, actually, sorry, before I do that, I'm going to spend money to lay random track everywhere.
Random, she says.
I really just want to block Fort Wayne off. I hate Fort Wayne.
Go away, Fort Wayne.
All right, yeah.
No-
Running
no
for
one wants
380.
you.
We will do a payout,
Huh.
which will be a double jump. And that's it for me.
What's your 4-train run? Is it from the here to the Z?
No, it's 1,
You're double hitting
2,
Chicago.
3, and then up through
It's
this
the same
other
difference,
loop.
actually.
I have to hit this one though.
Oh, it's got the meatpacking. Right.
Mm-hmm. So that's how I can get that extra 30 instead.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't get it.
Got it. Because
Um,
your 3-5 is... Wait, what?
Hmm?
You're double hitting
1,
Chicago,
2.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do, and then do.
Yeah. You were phrasing it like that was the only time you were getting the meatpacking bonus, but
No.
I
I'm
understand.
double hitting Chicago.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Did you move your share price? Yep. Okay.
Yes.
C&O is up.
Okay. Question.
Answer.
Can I lay a yellow and then immediately upgrade it to green?
I believe that's correct.
Because that's a thing I might do.
Wait, Lily, you got 380?
Yes.
My calculator's got 370.
Did I math wrong?
I don't know
30,
yet.
30, 40. What are the numbers?
Chicago Connections is 70, then Chicago 70, and then the other off-board Sarnia is 50. And then your other route is a 30, 50,
Wait.
30, 70.
So the first route is 200. That's just what I've because it's
No, it's
the,
19.
No, it's 20, 50, 30, 40, or 30. Oh yeah, I see what happened. Yeah. I messed that up.
Tisk.
Meh.
Alan, what was the question so I can look it up?
Can I lay this Dayton
Right.
for 20 and then immediately upgrade it to a green for 20 more? I don't even know if it makes sense to do that. It costs so much. And I'm
We're
only
three
gonna
better
run
off.
this.
Yeah, you can lay in and then upgrade something.
Hmm. It is a better run. I think this upgrade makes more sense though. Yeah, I should be focusing on my end game track, not worrying about the other stuff. No, don't want a chicken.
You gonna miss out on your chance for St. Louis?
Do I need to go to St. Louis?
I don't know. Maybe late game if you got another train. I don't actually care that much if you block me off, so it's not like you're hurting me tremendously.
It's true. You have a lot of other things to run. I don't even know if there's any point in you running down here. I don't know. It probably doesn't help or benefit in any way. Or am I running to Chicago? Probably eventually, but right now I just want the revenue. So that costs 20.
Running those good companies, Raxnaf.
Some of us.
Some of I was thinking that. I didn't say it.
So rude. You don't have to agree.
Oh, we were talking while you were gone. Like, I mean, 46 is very much like if you're falling behind, you are falling behind. There's no coming back.
I already knew going into this though. I learned the stocks of this game. I suck at running trains.
This game's a lot
I make
about
money.
running
Off,
trains.
I make money off you guys running trains. I always think about how to win on stocks.
Yeah, this is not that game.
Oh my god, this has been bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I've not been quiet about the fact that like I'm an 1830 boy. Like I like my stocks. I think this game is really cool for about 2 ORs, and then I don't really like the rest of the game. Or two OR sets, I should say. Like the first 2 ORs optimizing your starting company and your privates and those track lays, I think that's pretty fun. But then it goes on for another 3 to 4 sets where the people who are winning just keep winning.
All right, I run for 470.
Like, I think my biggest problem is I didn't pick a better starting company, like you said.
Yeah. I mean, that's the
So
thing.
I'm
If you
I
optimize
picked
slightly
it
wrong,
right.
you lose.
I'm quadruple hitting the Z and running the 4 train up to Chicago.
I gotta say, I like the Boomtown private. It makes C&O good.
It does. I think it would have been a lot harder had I not gotten Big 4 as well.
Yeah.
Getting that extra 2 train from Big 4 has been a significant boost to it.
No, I mean, I said it in the right out of the draft. I loved your seat. You had a great seat.
So hang on, 470. If I pay half, I still double jump, don't I?
Heck yeah. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, there's really no reason not to pay half when all my trains are about to burn.
I am America, and so can you.
Oh my god.
God, ridiculous. Can we just
Oh
call
my
it?
God.
I don't wanna
Wait,
play
I mean,
anymore.
that's what I was saying before. Like, we can totally just call this soon because I think Lily's falling asleep on us.
Oh
and
my god.
at
I mean,
some point,
who
the
would-
game is a
Who would
foregone
we
conclusion.
call it for though?
Anybody but me. You all
Yeah,
win.
pretty much.
Congratulations. Oh my god.
But interesting things are finally about to happen. I get it if people are tired though.
Honestly, I don't think interesting things are about to happen. I think the interesting things have happened.
Well, just that trains are about to push and that will change the board state, but
And not that much, because you and I both have enough money to buy permanents, you know?
Yep. That's the thing because of this pay half bullshit.
Pat, you're a man after
Like I
my
said,
heart.
It's
guess
just it's
yeah.
Don't
I guess
tell
that
Joey.
the real problem is that both of us have enough money to buy 2 of them.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, it's just kind of it's bullshit in the sense that like it's impossible for me to use the tricks of like trying to push trains to get to any late game advantage because
Right.
there's no advantage. You guys can just buy them anyway.
And this
Like,
in this game, trains are just good, like universally. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's not like 30 where like some trains are liabilities and you're hurting them.
Like
by
I wish
pushing
I
them.
had bought 3-2 trains now.
Yeah,
At the beginning, I wish I would have bought 3-2 trains going first.
it's fair.
Even like 4 potentially with certain upgrades with the teleport too. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Hey, you can do
fine.
better next week when we play this again, right?
I'm coming down with COVID. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling the best.
Yeah, Toxic Water, we do need to try 61, 67.
Well, that was the
61
point,
67's pretty fun.
wasn't it? The point of playing 46 was to get more incremental cap experience
It was.
to
I-
play
yeah.
61 in particular.
No, I think we were talking about 41.
41?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I don't know the numbers until I actually play them, okay?
You don't know the numbers? What? You don't memorize numbers with no references to give context?
Even then I still struggle. I'm like, wait, which one is Sicily? 47? No.
49.
I know, I was playing it up.
Nah.
I'm just checking
So,
real quick if there's any upgrades I care about. I don't think so.
You're good. I can't wait to do my turn and then watch myself fall further behind by trying to do a catch up.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna be
Pat.
fucking great. It's gonna be fucking great.
If it's any consolation, I've been there multiple times.
I will say the revenues that you're able to generate in this game are dumb.
Oh, they're dumb.
I wasn't expecting it.
Super dumb.
Let's go back and play what is it, 56 after this? That's the one where literally no one ran until Brown.
57. You're close.
57.
57. Yeah, that one's perfect.
That's how I like it. Trains are not meant to be run.
No, wait, that was perfect because we got to play Root after.
I
That's
thought
what
you were
made
done
that
with
night
Root. I
great.
thought you were TI4 boy
Oh
now.
no, both. I'm addicted.
Two.
Speaking of that,
Well,
Alan, when does your other group play TI? No. no.
So wait, what is TFO? Hang on.
No, TI4.
Oh, TI. Okay.
We were just joking about how Pat's an addict for that game now.
Yeah.
I
We
do really like it, and I've only played one round. So
we do struggle a lot with people dropping out every week. It's quite annoying, but that's probably just the holidays right now.
Yeah, I would imagine. As
Also,
much.
you wouldn't be able to play Joko.
Also that.
fuck. It's Wednesdays. That's right.
Fucking BNO.
In all honesty, if you wanted into that server, I could invite you. It's a different vibe, though.
Is it?
Well, I mean, Emu's there. So is BotBot.
There's a correct choice here, and I don't care.
You don't
Is
care.
someone
Make a
stapling?
decision.
Lily stapling.
I'm not stapling. I'm hole punching. Thank you very much.
She's moved on to the craft portion.
she's
Oh,
she's
I always
working.
was there.
Oh, Ick probably wants to redeem this share for 112.
Oh,
Well, you
that's
you
a
don't
thing I
have the
could've
you
done.
don't have the money for that. Don't do that.
That's a thing I could have done. I'm an
Yeah, just
idiot.
make me buy it and sell it again.
Yeah, Toxic Water, I'm curious to play 48. I can't decide if I should open it up or not. Because we got a
God
copy.
damn
too.
it. I could have redeemed it when it was cheap and then gotten the value off of it. I'm an idiot. Ugh.
That's okay. That's nothing new.
You can only redeem at the end, though, can't you?
No, redeem at the start.
Oh, is it the start?
Yeah, this is
Ah.
not 49.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
of a different game.
And that
What's
was
the
a joke.
train
Alan.
game that you guys haven't played yet that we've been meaning to do?
Which one?
41.
41.
Yeah.
41.
Or 17. I think Lily's played that a few
No.
times, but it doesn't mean that she knows what she's doing.
Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. I apologize to anyone who's in a 17 game with me because I have no freaking clue what's happening.
What, all 11 of them? In the one game?
Okay,
What?
to be fair, the time I played with 12 people in one game, we got through maybe one SR before we just gave up because it was so slow. Like,
My God.
Yeah.
yeah, 17 can handle up to 12 people. And so someone was like, this is a great idea, let's do it. And everyone was like, sure, we'll see what happens. It broke very fast.
Hey Garrick,
What's up?
we should host a group to play Mega Civ.
Oh god.
Like a full game of Mega Civ.
Is there a good mod for it? Because maybe.
I have no idea. I've played the game twice IRL. It's silly. It's a very silly game. I can't imagine playing it online because the Discord would be so unruly.
All
Well,
right,
like there's
I'm just paying out.
Sorry,
Pat,
go
you
ahead.
can go. That's all.
like there
I just realized that I get screwed on order. I don't get whatever. Doesn't matter.
Toxic Water, you technically redeem issue at the very first start of your turn, but everyone universally plays it throughout the turn. I think even .games implemented it to be throughout your turn now.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the only time that it changes is after you run.
Yeah. But the technical rules as written is start of your turn, and that's actually how it was implemented on .games at first.
And then everyone was like, no!
Yeah, everyone complained.
I'm just annoyed because it was definitely the right thing to do and I missed the window.
It's okay. We're going to call the game anyway, Alan.
Call it for who?
Nobody. We call it for not Pat.
Bad.
We call it for 46 is a poor choice. I actually am not hating this, but I'm
No,
also not.
I think you'll
in
really like this
last,
game if you were to
so-
play it a lot. I think this is right up your alley.
Probably.
And
Okay,
I don't
so-
hate it. I really like the first two sets, and then I get a lot less interested in the subsequent sets.
Hmm.
See, that feels bad too, I think, though, because I'm gonna get 210 here for what, 450? So I can buy. Actually, that's fine. That's not. Yeah, it's fine.
450 exactly.
Yeah.
So it can't buy
I mean,
over
it-
2 train.
Ha! That's what I'm debating if I want to bother even buying this here. Or I just wait. I think I'm just going to wait, not buy it. We have the 180. It's going to buy it, but then it can't buy both. No, because it's right. It was going to buy the other one after, but you guys are going to buy them up.
Truth. Have a
Almost
good night, Silent
certainly.
Echo. Silent Echo's
Oh
calling it.
my god.
So yeah, you needed to par it at, I guess, 100.
I give up. I give up. I don't care anymore. Just move on. I'm done. I can't be bothered.
All
I'm
right,
going to
why
bed.
don't we just call it then?
Let's just call it.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's 46 or something.
Or
Oh my
something.
god. I'm sorry.
No,
No,
it's okay.
it's a hard game because if you fall behind, you fall behind. It's
Right.
definitely not
Yeah.
forgiving.
And I
I
think
mean
that's
that was definitely my experience in my first play of this. Is like I made a mistake in round 1 and then I never recovered,
right.
which is why coming into this I was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
And I've played this maybe a dozen times, and I've listened to podcasts and stuff. And like, granted, this was all like 2 years ago, but like I've got those foundations in me to be decent at the game. So like when I first played, I was trash. Like I did awfully.
I just want to say though, it feels like the whole inverse round 1 is actually a penalty to the lower tiers because I don't have track to work off of already sometimes.
You don't,
that
but you
makes-
do get first dibs at the 2 trains.
Mhm.
You get I don't know that.
Maybe I must have just chose the wrong company. I don't.
I don't know.
Yeah, NYC's. I think NYC's tough in this game, and I know I've played NYC several times, and I run into the same issue where it's just not strong enough in the early game.
Yeah, I mean that was the thing. Like the people who were running, like the other 3 companies running, like IFT or I whatever it is, Illinois Central. It took a minute to get off the ground, but it started running really good really early.
Yeah,
and then
it faltered slightly.
CNO and Grand Trunk both were running ridiculous runs from the first time.
Yeah, I thought I was doing good on 120 because like we played other games. It's like I'm gonna run for 40, And so like I was like, cool, 120, I'm doing good. And then all of a sudden I see like a 200 and a 300. I'm like, oh.
I think you
Oh.
Yeah.
probably needed something like this, so you could be, or this would be a Z, so it'd be 50. You probably needed to be like double hitting this into this or something like
Yeah.
that.
See, my thought was this will be enough, and then I can work. And I was trying to work on my late game run right from the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
not realizing that I needed an income run first.
Yeah, you got to get that income
Yeah.
run so that you can buy shares, so that you can
Yeah.
do more later.
180 it or 160.
I will say
yeah.
the game feels a little lopsided. I mean, I do like it for sure, but it feels lopsided with the minor companies in the way that miners often are. In that, like, I mean, if you look, the two players who got the minor companies are the ones who are about to blast off here.
I think the miners are the easiest position to be good with. Like not to like diminish anyone's player. I just think the miners are the ones that are most easily leveraged into good early game value, whereas NYC, Erie, PRR have to work a little harder for it.
Yeah.
And like I chose easy mode too because GT has
GT, yeah.
so little room before it goes from east to
Yeah.
west.
Right, GT
I mean,
is
I
like
was-
the definition of the
GT's
early game.
Yeah, that
Easy cheat.
Yeah,
the 3-5 train feels like it was created for that run.
for real. Yeah.
Like you just cut off the 30 there, and I guess the Z, which feels weird.
Normally, you take the Z and drop Chicago until Chicago hits Brown, but since she had meatpacking, she dropped the Z and picked up Chicago.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It made
But
more
yeah,
sense.
I mean, I knew Grand Trunk was powerful. I would have taken it potentially, even with what I did have. I probably would have still done it.
Yeah. No, I just didn't realize how early game it was important in this one compared to other ones.
Yeah. It's
I
very
was
different.
playing it. Yeah, it was. I was playing it with the wrong. I had the rule book for a different game. It felt like,
Yeah.
or a strategy guide for a different game.
No, for real. Like this game is all about that early game value, which you leverage into late game value, as opposed to the other games that you're like, pacing your liability and you're building up your portfolio over time and stuff like that.
Huh. I just realized something. All of my favorite games end in 6. 36 JR, 46.
Oh, is 36 JR one of your favorites?
I enjoy it. I feel like it's one of those where it rewards good, like it rewards running a good company.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's kind of like I could play the stock game and dump down into a bed, dump the stock and like goof off in that, but it doesn't feel like it ever leads to value in that game.
Because there's not quite enough companies. So like you can do some stock shenanigans with no payoff is the issue. You don't have that like second tranche of companies
you can't really like jump ship into another
Right.
company because all of the secondary companies suck. Like
yeah, exactly.
so badly that it's really not worth it.
All right. Well,
yeah.
we should probably wrap this up. I guess we've been chattering for a while. Yeah, Toxic Water. There's maybe a world where like those companies work together. It's just tough because NYC cuts off Erie just naturally. Erie just sucks. Now with
Agreed.
Boomtown, Erie's the worst company. It used to be C&O because there was just nothing down here, but oof.
Yeah, Boomtown worked out.
Yeah, that is.
It was good.
I gotta say, this is really cool because when I learned 46 and picked up the strategy and stuff, I mean, C&O was just a dead company. It was just never really used. It was a second late game float when you just needed money,
Yeah. It really doesn't feel like a good end game company. Like once this goes away and I'm like trying to find a way to make east to west work, having to get a 7-8 to make an east to west run is not good.
I think it's okay. I
think you're probably not wrong. I probably eventually just like get rid of that one, like I work around it.
Toxic Water says
mean-
they had a game with Boomtown plus Steamboat and they floated B&O. Holy shit.
Yeah, that sounds busted. Did you have priority deal as well? Because that's the only way you should have been able to get B&O.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. Anyway, let's wrap this up. People can go to bed. Thanks everyone for playing. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll have more trains next Tuesday. But until then, have a great one. Have a great week. Have a great night. And we'll catch you then. See you later.